Yo, what's up? It's DJ Xcentrik here. Thank you all for tuning in. That was DJ D-Kutz. And I am a little bit tall for the... Oh, that's better. DJ Thiegs. This is just the instrumental. The background music to set the mood. Yes, MC Jess, I am ready to sing. It is Filipino night after all. So before we start, let's stand up and sing the national anthem. Jokes. All right, we've got another view here where you can see our guests. Yep. Ooh. All right, we've got DJ DayDay, we've got DJ D-Kutz, and our special guest, Patty James. You gotta grab the mic, guys. Can't hear you.
Yo, what's up? Hey, Patty.
Can you all hear us fine? Let us know. Hear our sexy voices. So yeah, the Q Point's just all about having fun. We're just chilling out here, enjoying our time in ISO. Clearly 1.5 meters apart.
Yeah.
What's up, Bill DJ?
Apart, right? Yeah, we are. Yeah. But you guys are pretty close.
These two guys.
No. It looks close on screen, but it actually... we're really far away.
It's actually a wide angle.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Can you hear each other? Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. I know I say that a lot, but it means a lot to us, especially to us, because we're just jamming, we're just hanging out, so we didn't really expect much from this. Just an opportunity for us to, DJ, so we don't lose our skills when we get back to DJ work. But so this is a Q&A with our peeps, the Q Point viewers. Okay, it's already started.
Yeah, shout out to all the viewers, Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, yeah, good set, guys. DJ D-Kutz and DayDay with the PD.
And DayDay. Man, DayDay was playing, right? And
are you on?
Is that on?
Can you hear DayDay? You can.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, DayDay was playing, right? And I only knew one every 5 songs or something. Everyone was like, let's try and Shazam this. But then if we keep Shazamming it, right, what's going to happen is our batteries are going to go flat. That's what's going to happen.
I was just trying to play stuff that people haven't heard in a while or before even. So, I don't know. Hope my job was done. Hopefully
man. No, you did great, man.
But you had a killer set too, man.
Oh, man. It's a bit rusty at some points, but yeah, it's all good. We just vibe to it there.
Yeah, it's feeling the vibes,
Yeah, but anyways, special guest Patty.
Yeah, we dragged him out.
What's up?
To DJ.
Good. What's going on?
Not much.
We're going to interrogate you. We said we're going to hang out and chill and just talk shit.
Yeah,
But we've got actually a long Excel sheet of documents, of questions here. Jokes.
We'll start off with Jess's question.
Yeah,
this is good. What was it? If you've ever thought about DJing, I think there's a story to this, isn't there? I think you're gonna.
Yes.
Yeah. I used to DJ back in the day because I used to follow Armin around when he used to DJ in high school.
Not the creepy way.
I used to go with him to the parties to set up and stand next to him. And
not the creepy way again.
Not the creepy way. And then look at girls. Not the creepy way.
Were you the roadie, bro?
I was. No. Armin was the roadie because I couldn't reach putting the speakers up on the phone.
So you were just the...
I was the shotgun.
The shotgun.
Yeah, we were always together during high school days.
Yeah.
We were like the Freeman DJ crew, kind of.
Oh,
like,
cool, man.
if anyone had a party in Freeman, like any grade in our gen, we were there. Yeah. And then, these guys were like security guards.
So were you the go-to guys? Like back in the days, if anyone needed a DJ, they would call you? Yeah? Were you the guy?
Yeah.
Armin actually turned into that guy.
That guy,
yeah. The DJ that everyone needed.
It always starts like that, like a one-off thing. Then the next thing you know, you're doing it full time.
Yeah, that's why I needed these security guards to.
Yeah.
Actually, he literally did stand next to me.
Yeah. I did. I watched.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Wow, man.
And then,
so cool.
And then after that, I actually started DJing myself. Yeah. But I bought these shonky turntables, American DJs.
Yeah, American DJs.
Yeah, where you actually press down on the turntable and it'll stop.
Yeah, those were the ones from Light Sounds or something, or some.
Oh man, I picked them up off my mate, and he gave me one vinyl, and I was like, "That's mad," but it was like a scratch vinyl, so I had no music.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Did you actually like try and scratch?
Now there's this one story. It's pretty bad because I thought scratching like on vinyl was using the needle, to actually go like So I actually have like Billie Jean records that have like needle marks that went through it. Yeah.
And by the way, this is when this is when YouTube wasn't around, so you couldn't just jump online and watch YouTube videos, right?
No,
exactly. Like people would know unless someone taught you.
Yeah.
Or you've seen it somewhere on a video clip or something.
Yeah. Actually, I used to like watch Il DJ. Like,
oh
shout
yeah,
out to Il DJ.
Shout out to Roy. Il DJ.
Like when he used to play, he used to play house parties at mine.
Yeah. Oh, nice, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was my sister's year 10 formal.
Yeah.
I think it was at Marconi.
Yeah.
And then they came here for the after party, and he brought his decks, and I was just so fascinated. Like, whoa, man! Like he's mixing these songs together.
Yeah, it's so
I think it was like TLC Waterfalls at that time. That was the jam.
That was.
Oh, sorry, like not showing age. That was throwback back then.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Still is a throwback now. Yeah.
Just for everyone watching, Paddy's actually like one of my longest friends. Went to I think primary. I think you go preschool as well.
Preschool?
I think preschool.
My shortest friend.
What preschool did you go to?
The one at Stockies?
Fairfield?
Yeah. Wasn't it?
Oh.
I don't know. Anyway.
We did.
Anyway, Paddy's seen my journey, like from my very first DJ gig.
Nice.
So yeah, he was there standing
and
next to me.
I was taller than him
at one stage.
Him at one stage.
Yeah.
And then that just shot up.
Yeah.
That changed.
Il DJ.
You stopped.
Il DJ says that was 2 years ago. Their year 10 after party. That's about right. I think he did a throwback set 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Shout outs, boy. Mad props to you, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Il DJ. What's up, bro?
But back to Jess's question, Paddy. You were starting. So you had turntables, but you were starting towards like trance.
Yeah, I went on to trance because back in the day, that's all I could actually listen to, like while I worked. Wow. This is kind of strange because this is like during high school.
Yeah.
But I was always like a designer artist, and trance was kind of sounds druggy, but
yeah. Was it? No. But that was the thing that kept you in your zone, right?
Me going.
Yeah. Everyone's got some sort of sound or like. Yeah, right. Everyone's got an inspiration, right? Like with me, my inspiration, I guess, is like it's not just old school music. It's more like old school funk, groove, soul, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. That stuff sort of inspires me. A bit of Motown, that stuff keeps me going. There's that motivation sort of music, right? Yeah. That's what it does. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. That's different.
But I've always liked different styles of music, though. Yeah, very different.
That's really different, man. Yeah. For a filler, man, that's pretty different. I've never heard of a.
Yeah, you know how there's like fillers that can dance and sing. I couldn't do any of that. So I had to design and listen to trance.
Oh man, that's still artistic, man. It's still part of the artistic thing. So
thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
You made me feel good after
No. No, props to that, man. Oh, by the way, if no one knows, Pat's the guy that designed my logo. So yeah, man. So, and DayDay's, right?
DayDay's logo.
So see these things on our laptops, right?
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah. Pat designed that, man. That's pretty artistic.
So I
man.
went
That's
from
creative.
a DJ to a designer.
The actual cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
For that, man. That's cool, bro.
Yeah, Patrick's a designer at heart.
He's
So if you need any design work done,
then
hit him up.
Pat.
then ask Pat.
Ask Pat.
And that's who he is.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
And then, I can't answer Thiegs' question.
What's Thiegs' question?
I don't know how to.
Yeah, he said, how do you...
What's a wingman?
Oh, sorry, Thiegs. That's inappropriate for this time. Oh, no, I'm kidding.
What's a wingman?
Yeah. Because he did ask earlier, how do you pick up girls for other guys? So, wingman, right? Did something happen here with Thiegs? Were you in that role? Well, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Share with us.
What's up? Yeah, man.
Since Thiegs wants to ask
bro?
questions.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Wait, who's answering? Me or Thiegs?
You.
I
don't think Thiegs is going to answer, bro.
Were you helping him at one stage? I think he wants to know the tricks of the trade.
What's the tricks of the trade? Nah, I'm not a wingman. I can't do this.
Okay.
Nah, yeah, bro. He flies solo, bro. He flies solo. SOLO. Solo.
I know Thiegs is very dark skin, and like by that comment, I could see how much he's blushing, even under that dark skin.
Really?
They just gave me the definition.
All right.
What is it? Oh, wingman is a friend that you can bring to a bar or party in order to find women more easily. Oh wow, that's definitely not me.
Oh my gosh, he's dropping.
He really wants you to talk about it.
Remember the kata? Yes, I remember the kata. Thank you. Next question.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Yeah. What other questions?
When kata opens up, then we'll do round 2.
Yeah, man. Shoutouts to the Carter.
Shoutouts to the kata.
Yeah, awesome place, man.
MC Jess asks, I want to know how DayDay got his DJ name. We actually covered that in the first episode with Curious.
Yeah.
So tune into that one.
All right.
No,
Let's
tune
just do it again.
In a nutshell.
in a nutshell, for Jess.
Okay, so for those who don't know, my real name, my given name is Iredale, Iredale, right? So I don't know if it's in like a filler thing where you shorten it. So for short, it'll be Dale, and even shorter, it's Day. So when they I don't know if it's just my family, but with nicknames and stuff, they'll just take one syllable and repeat it. So, Day.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Lola. Thanks, Grandma, for giving me that.
Shout out to the
nickname.
Lolas. Lola? Is that Lola?
Lola.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm half Filipino, so I only can get it half right.
Yeah. So,
Lola.
that's how I got my DJ now. I took it and ran with it. I've been called that since I was a kid. So.
Yeah, that's it, man.
It's
Yeah, that's a cool story, man.
But yeah,
That's cool. I like that because it comes from family, man.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not something that you just made up like
it's
my
Lola, man.
My crappy
Yeah.
name.
No, it's not from Friday.
That's what I was saying as well. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Now, shout outs to all the Filipinos in the
Yeah, and
chat.
all the Lolas.
Lolas.
Yeah.
Lolas and Lolos.
Thank you, Lolas, and we have to bless you as well, right?
Lolos, bless.
Yep, bless. Bless, what's up? Bless.
I think it's like unofficially Filipino theme tonight in the chat.
Yeah, oh wow, I should have played some Filipino songs, man, like what Mo was saying.
Play some Bebot.
Sorry, Mo, I didn't play any Filipino songs, bro. 'Cause you're asking the wrong guy.
We didn't play any, but we'll be singing a song, the four of us, later on.
Oh yeah. That's right. We've got a special little duet. Oh no, is it a duet? Oh no, it's not a duet. Duet's 2 people. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, continue.
Okay. moving along. We have J Slums 08. Shout outs to Joe, our high school friend. Very good
what's
friend.
up,
He asked, can you still DJ with mini discs? I don't think I ever did, but that's how I copied them all. Yeah, do you remember high school mini discs that took off but never took off?
They were toe to toe with MP3 players because
That's right.
MP3 players just came out as well.
Mini CDs, right? Like,
They look like little
Like a
floppy
floppy
discs.
disc.
Oh,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
remember those.
And then the same. It was around the same time that MP3 players came out. Yeah, 128 meg.
Yep.
MP3 players. You could put like 10 songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good times.
That killed it,
I remember Pat
Mini
came
disc didn't
over
make
to
it.
record his mix here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Your trance mixtape.
Yeah.
He created a transmix here.
Whoa. Yeah,
Yeah.
tell us, please.
Yeah, I did, but it was very bad. I only had the. It was all vinyl. Yeah, it was that scratch. It was that scratch record.
It was
Nah.
the battle record that went and it just repeated.
I couldn't afford that many vinyls though. That's the thing.
It was
So I
hard.
could only mix what I had, and that was only about 12 records.
Oh, that's it, eh?
That was it. So I just had to make the mix as good as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, and still bad. But I
Hey,
think
you gave it a go, man.
Yeah. I think recording's hard because any little slip up, you're like, start again.
Yeah, I know, eh?
Yeah.
One
Yeah, when
take,
you're
right?
recording it live.
Yeah. I don't even know where that.
I've got to check
even know
in
where
the
that player
vault.
is.
Got
It's
to
in that
find out.
vault.
Actually, when I first heard DJ Motto's mixtape for the first time ever,
Yeah. Club joint?
yeah, I
Yeah.
think it was the first one. I was mind blown, and I recorded it to the mini disc.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, like so that's how I was listening to it. I remember clearly. I mean,
Yeah.
I paid for it. Sorry, Motto.
Yeah.
I paid for it.
Yeah,
I paid for it. Anyway, next question.
Yeah.
What DJ past or present would you like to go back to back with? Asks Mark Reyes.
Ooh.
I guess that's a question to all of us.
To all of us? Yeah.
Me,
Pat, starting with Pat.
back.
Yeah. Back to your
Ooh.
DJ roots.
I
Whatever style.
like A skills.
A skills.
A skills.
I know the name.
A track or A
No, A skills.
I know the name. Was that the breaks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See, like that's the thing. I love like breaks, breakbeat, like Stanton Warriors. That's why I bought. That was my next turntable, Stanton.
Oh, I get
It's
it now.
Stanton Warriors,
Yeah,
and then after that was it. I couldn't afford Techniques.
Yeah. That was like
But
me, bro.
yeah, A skills. You guys can jump in.
Oh, I don't know, bro. Back to back. I don't know, man. Back to back with, bro. Who? Oh, that.
It's a bit of a throwback memory, but you know when we used to do Macquarie.
Yeah.
It was
Macquarie
us,
Hotel.
and we were all back to back to back to back to front to back to front to front.
Inside out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was,
backwards.
those are good days, man. I really enjoyed those days. So
Yeah. Macquarie Hotel, man.
yeah,
They were
good times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome, man.
Stop crying.
What about you, Armin? Who would you like to go
I
back
don't
to?
know, eh?
Yeah.
But yeah, it just put me back to Macquarie days when we used to literally go back to back.
Yeah.
4 of us. Wait.
In a DJ,
DJ.
way. Honestly, sometimes Armin makes this whole thing really awkward.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. No. I don't know. What about you, D-Kutz? Like,
I don't know, I get really scared, going back to back with other guys because the other DJs are really good, man. Like far out, man. Like every time, like if there's a well-known DJ coming up after me, man, like I get really I get nervous, bro. Yeah, I get like even to this day, like I've been doing it for so long, but you still get nervous. I think when you get nervous though, it's a good thing because it means that you still treat it really what's the word? You still really treat it like with a. You're not comfortable. Yeah, you're not comfortable, but then you're not to the point where you're like, I know I'm the best.
Yeah, you're not complacent.
Yeah, you're not complacent,
You're still
right?
putting the effort.
Yeah.
To put on a show or try to put on a show.
Yeah, that's right. And especially when they're killing it, man. Yeah, but it's a really hard question, Like honestly, it's really hard. Yeah, let's move on now.
yeah. Nah, I think that will take a bit of time because that is a very different question to like who's your DJ inspirations.
Yeah, it is.
So
that's right.
When you're actually playing the next one, yeah, we'll need to.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know. We'll keep you updated.
Patty, a question from Jaffa Tank 88.
Yo.
DJ,
yes.
top 3 creative designers you look up to.
This is a good one.
Creative designers
Who inspire you? Top 3.
Off the bat, 123 Clan. If anyone knows 123 Clan, they're graffiti artists from France.
Yeah. Nice.
That's actually what developed me to get into vector illustration. Johnny Cupcakes, which is a clothing brand.
Yep, I've heard that.
This guy, he literally started just making. He pretty much made random shirts with cupcakes on it, but his saying was do more of what makes you happy. Yeah, and that's the sort of guy that I was like, this guy's a designer, but he's kooky, like he does his own thing. And I was like, I want to do something like that. That's what, in a way,
is that what
made me
started you?
wanted
Like,
to start
step into it, right? Is that what
into doing clothing?
Yeah.
Or into doing design?
Well, clothing and design.
Design was more because I feel like I'm always anti. Like I'm always like
antisocial.
No, antisocial. More so like I'm restless. Like I always got to do something. Like I've always got to draw, or I always got to do something creative.
Yeah, wow.
So design was one of my outlets.
Yeah,
and plus in school I did well in art, and everywhere else I didn't. So that got me past my HSC, so I just kept doing art.
No, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I mean, art is so hard, man. Like I find it, like I remember doing art like back in high school, man. Draw something, like literally copy something, like draw it. I'm like, man, this is so hard, bro. Like I can't. Like I think you've got to see the final product, man. Like like have that idea of the final product and then put it into action. Like put it into practice. Like it's so hard, man. There's skill behind it, man. And I respect that,
It's kind of strange though, because like what you picture, like what you envision, will always come out different.
Oh right.
It's like music. Sometimes you're like, oh, that sounds good in my head, and then you play it and you're like, whoa, that's whack.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So it's more like just a creative process.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I like it. That's why you wake up every day and I do this design sort of thing, and it's always different.
Yeah.
Very challenging at times. But I'll always go back to it.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
I like that, bro.
That brings us to the next question, which is from DJ Xcentrik.
Okay.
What inspired you to get into your clothing business? The Excused.
Okay. So this one's like, I'll make it a very quick sort of story, but I used to design when I was younger as under a name called Child, and this name like got me through a lot of different stages of my life, like while I was young. So I used to use it as an outlet. So this was everything to me, and I was like, maybe if I do art and I can put it on shirts, this would probably be like the next outlet. And then while I was in school, one of my teachers was like, oh, that's good, like if you put stuff on apparel, it's another medium. And to me, it was just, maybe I could, like I've run out of paper or I've run out of wall space, like tees are probably the next bet. And then I grew like a small little business, like working with the clients, but I lost that brand to like a legal matter. But that's why I called the next brand The Excuse. So it was like, nothing will stop me. There's no excuses.
Yeah,
like,
that's awesome.
There's the way that the name came about is hold on.
Oh, it's deep, man.
Like
it's deep. Yeah, tell us, man.
It's an exception to the rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like my brand. It was an exception to the rule.
So is that kind of like breaking the rules, like
No, not so
not
much.
breaking the rules, kids.
It was
Follow the
more
rules.
so like
Yeah.
you're like the black sheep. You're pardoned from this.
Oh, gotcha.
Like,
Right.
you just do your thing.
Yep.
Like you're still with us, but you just do your thing.
It's like you run by your rules.
Like yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. You play in your own lane. Type thing. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that, man.
Yeah.
So that's the whole meaning behind it, right?
Yeah.
Because man, I rocked your stuff. Like, it was crazy, man. Like back
Yeah.
in the days, man, it was cool. The caps, the jumpers, the tees.
Yeah,
man.
no, it was good. It was
Alright,
fun.
man. It
But
was awesome, bro.
To me, it came out to be more of an outlet and something that I could learn how to do manufacturing, production, design, and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I actually carried that over to client work. So if clients go, oh, can you do apparel or can you get manufacturing done? I was like, yeah, actually, I know all that stuff.
Nice.
So it kind of worked out. But the excuse is it will actually be coming to an end in about a few more months.
Ooh.
But a new project will be blossoming from that. We'll see.
Nice.
Yeah.
What was your vision for the Excuse?
For The Excuse?
Or is? Or where did you want to see it like by the end of it?
Well, I just wanted to see it out of Australia. I also wanted to get it onto certain people that I was inspired by, and I managed to get that. I was actually fortunate enough to build a team in Europe, which helped me out like heaps, because Australia, their market was good, but it was very saturated.
Yeah, I see.
In Europe, it was very different. Like I could actually like hone in on a market over there, and
And did you build up quite a bit of a following over there? Like,
yeah. Like I've got a team over there that currently they are still pushing product.
nice.
But with this virus obviously going on,
yep.
they can't really go outside. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
So if it wasn't for them, then the excuse probably
wouldn't be as
wouldn't be where it is. Yeah.
where it is now.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Do you have any hints of what's your next upcoming projects? Like it's probably
Yeah,
under
well,
wraps, secrets, but
I don't
anything you
really
can tell
have a
us?
name just yet, but I want to do something like a collaborative project, because to me design was more so to reach out to other people, to help other people, because design, it's like if you're a client and you don't connect with whatever I create, obviously you're not going to pay or you're not going to work with it.
Yep.
So I wanted to do something where it's a collaborative project between artists, DJs, designers, anyone, and I designed and you do your skill, I do mine.
Yeah.
And we kind of turn it into a project.
Nice.
So I just want to, I don't know how it's going to go about it just yet, but we'll see. We'll filter it out.
That's all good, man.
Yeah.
I reckon we'll be hearing from you soon.
Yeah,
I
for
reckon.
sure.
Yeah,
Let us
man.
know.
Yeah.
We'll plug it. We'll rock it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
For sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
My chat screen actually cleared
Oh.
because all my girlfriends and fans were bombarding me with messages.
Shout outs to Armin's
Girlfriends.
groupies.
Yeah.
Groupie.
Thanks, groupies.
Yeah.
Woo.
Armin's groupies.
Anyway, it's on the screen here. Where are we?
We're up to?
Il DJ has a question for you, D-Kutz.
Yo.
Oh, Euros or adobo?
Ooh,
D-Kutz is half Greek, half Filo.
Ooh.
So this is going to be a tough question.
Wow, man. Look, I had some adobo literally last night. Yep. It was awesome, man. But look, the foods at home, man, are amazing. Mediterranean food and Asian food is awesome. And if you guys out there have tried Filipino food, I recommend, man. Like, if you have not, sorry, I recommend you try. And if obviously a lot of you guys probably have tried Greek, but yeah, try some Greek as well. Look, it all depends, right? Sometimes, like, you work. Sorry, I'm really passionate about food, right?
We can
Speaking
see.
it up.
Could you?
Sometimes you work all day, you know, you're really, what's the word, hungry, right? So gyros would be the best thing to eat, right? Because it just, it's not that greasy. It's like, see, look, I respect the kebab, but there's something different about the gyros, man. And look, all my gyros lovers, like, comment down in the chat, right? Because I know you guys love the gyros a lot more than the kebab. No offense to kebab lovers. But yeah, the gyros, man, it's just a bit more, it just hits the spot a bit more, right? You know, especially after a long night out or something. You know, gyros is awesome. But I tell you something, the smell of that home cooked Filipino, man, it's awesome too, man. Like, I love adobo as well. It all depends on the situation. I would call it 50-50 right now. Really 50-50, honestly, between the gyros and the adobo, man.
No, you got to choose one. You have to choose one. That's the question, man.
Okay, look, to be honest, if I had to choose one and I could eat it all the time, it would be adobo. Only because that smell, man. That smell. You know, just zoom in right now. If you could zoom in, I'll do a zoom. That smell, man. That smell. Yeah, that's it. If you haven't tried adobo, just look up some local Filipino restaurants in your city, wherever you are, and you'll find some good adobo there. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's the answer to your question. Sorry about that. I just get a bit carried away with food, as you all know. Food and music is life. Yeah, amazing.
All right, so yeah, D-Kutz will be starting a new Twitch, the Euros show.
The Euros show. The year of the Euros.
The Euros.
Victoria Street Euros.
It's cool, man.
Is that Marrickville?
Yeah, that's Marrickville, Victoria Road, guys. Victoria Road and Marrickville Road. Yep. Yeah, it's there. They're still there. And they're still doing well. And also as well, if you want to get some souvlaki, good places in Belmore, just saying. Yep, Belmore Road. Yep,
Nice, we'll have to check it out.
Supreme Souvlaki, by the way. Yep. Shout out to you guys there. Yep.
Philly goes, he's going to call it, not all Euros wear capes.
Not all Euros wear capes.
Hey, nice, Philly, nice.
I like that, Philly. Yeah, shout outs.
A good old Philly.
Nice.
Right next to Midas. I don't know what Midas is.
Is Midas the tires?
Yeah, tires, tire shop.
Right?
Yeah,
The ties.
Yeah. We've gone too far back.
Okay,
Mark,
where are we at?
most ghetto house party DJ setup you've worked with back in the day. I remember one of the high school parties I DJ'd on a cardboard box because they had no tables.
Oh, wow.
Paul Cushion.
Oh yeah.
At the
Which party?
So one of our high school mates,
Yeah.
their family owned a daycare center and they had no tables.
Yeah.
And you could see on my MySpace, Patty's actually next to me and Jay Slums was like on the other side too while I was DJing. There's photos. I was on a cardboard box and yeah, luckily it held up for the night. So
A cardboard box?
yeah,
Like literally your equipment was
that
on
was
the box?
my table. Yeah,
You're kidding? Like, how high was this box? Was it low?
it was low, man. Yeah,
Did you have a sore back after? 'Cause
of course I did. Oh, you'd know, yeah, removals.
I know. That's what I was gonna
Yeah, the
say.
box wasn't big, but
How long
that's
was the
all
gig
they had.
for? Like 4 hours?
Like 5 hours gig.
Wow.
Finish at midnight.
Jeez, man, cardboard box. Oh, you gotta
Yeah. I didn't get a Euros because
That's bad, man. Should have got a Euros, bro. And that's another thing, by the way, a Euros, sorry, just cutting you guys off. A Euros is a little bit more convenient to eat rather than, adobo, you gotta wait for that thing. Euros is convenient. That's the reason why it's great for after that, that long day or whatever. Yeah, you want to eat something, you want to smash some food, forget a kebab, get a Euros. Anyway.
Man, I wanna actually go on this Euros show.
Yeah.
That you're hosting.
The year of the Euro.
The year of the Euros.
What's
Because not all Euros wears capes.
Yeah. Adobo. No, yeah. Man, that's good, man.
Euros
That's
step.
awesome.
I'll just be there for the food. You can talk. I'll just.
Can you make that a Euros with a cape?
Yeah.
Bro, design it, please.
Yeah, I'll do it.
No,
Euros
make a
man
logo.
with a cape, eh?
I'll make a logo. We'll do
Yeah.
it.
Can he wear glasses like me?
Yeah.
I'll be Euros
I'll
man.
Just change your logo to the Euros. With a cape.
If anyone wants the Euros man, please comment in the in the section below. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm taking up your time.
Okay, let's continue that last question.
Yeah.
Most ghetto setup. DayDay. Most ghetto setup. Were you in the bush where you had a battery operated?
Nah, I've never DJed in the bush, but I do remember though when I first started DJing, as like with you guys, I was young too, so I was
Oh crap! my
maybe
mic's
year
disconnecting.
7, year 8.
Yeah.
Year
Yep,
7, year
sorry.
8 in high school, and yeah, I didn't have my license, and I didn't have like banging gear, so I had 2 turntables and that Radio Shack mixer,
Wow.
and 2 crates of records. So my condition was, if you wanted me to DJ a party, you had to come pick me up because I didn't have my license,
Wow.
and I had to use your home theater system. So I've blown a few amps and stuff. Sorry,
Really?
sorry guys. Yeah,
Wow.
that was pretty chunky.
See, from a U7 DJ, he's already got a rider. These are my requirements if you want me.
No way.
Jeez.
Man,
Hey,
full
there was
written up
no
a
Uber back
contract.
then. I couldn't afford taxi, so
So you get picked up
Sorry,
in a
man.
limo, chauffeur and everything.
Yeah, man, what a superstar DJ.
there was no limos. It was just somebody's mum or dad coming to pick me up.
Yeah, that's the
And
same
then
thing. That's a
Got
good
the
one.
job
Nice,
done.
man.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, D-Kutz?
So what's the question? Sorry.
Most ghetto house party or party setup you've ever DJ'd?
Okay, so I remember, right, doing a house party. I'm going to call it ghetto, okay, because it was pretty ghetto, man. I was DJing out in the southwest in a place.
Yep, that's
that's
ghetto.
where we are
yeah,
right now.
no, not that ghetto.
This is
Close,
southwest.
closer towards Campbelltown. So maybe what you call it south? Would it be south? It'd be south.
I think south. Yeah.
Right. So there's a place in Campbelltown, and no disrespect, okay, I'm just saying the place, called Eagle Vale. And if people know where Eagle Vale is, next to Raby.
Wow, that's far.
Okay.
as.
Yeah, it is far as. I did a very what was it? I don't know how I got that gig, to be honest. Everyone was Australian. I was the only Asian guy, or Asian-looking guy, right? I brought the gear there, and I thought, oh man, I don't know how this is gonna work, man. Like I had, what was it, the Stantons at the time as well. I had the stands of the Behringer, okay, and I brought the gear in there, setting up, and I'm thinking, I rocked up to this gig, man, thinking, I don't know if they're gonna pay me, bro. Like, I was a bit intimidated, eh?
Yeah.
Like, I got there and, like, I didn't know anyone. I couldn't relate to anyone. But, man, when I started playing, for some reason, and, man, you know I'd be playing. Because it was a bit more of a white crowd.
Did you drop like
No, I
Crowded
dropped,
House?
bro, I dropped some Eminem, bro. Come
Oh.
on, man. Eminem works,
I thought you were gonna go
man.
with
bit of
Crowded
Eminem,
House.
a bit of that really... No. I was just dropping really, was it commercial hip hop?
Oh,
and,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
all that
right,
sort of
right.
stuff. And
Yeah,
it worked, man.
A bit of
It
achy breaky. Oh.
No.
Oh.
No, this wasn't even an achy breaky crowd. I was actually surprised that they actually knew a bit of their music. And, you know, ever since then, I never judged like a crowd because, you know, these days, like you think,
yeah.
you walk in there and you think, oh, it's easy. It's an easy crowd. Then, you know,
It's not.
sometimes it's not, right?
Yeah.
It's a bit more harder than what you think. But yeah, it was a ghetto scene.
Wait,
that- that
can we
you-
hold that thought? Is this from
Yeah.
Steve Blitz?
No. Oh, Steve, is that you? Steve, did you give me that? Hold on, Steve.
Hey,
can
you
you
gotta
reply
watch what you're saying, man.
Yes. Thank you, Steve. That's a. Remember that Eagle Vale? Hold on, I'm going to talk into the camera. Do you remember that Eagle Vale gig, bro? I remember that. That was the most ghetto and weird gig, but hey, we pulled it. I pulled it off. I remember that. Yeah, so that was from you because I honestly don't know. That's not my clientele, bro.
Shout out Steve Blitz.
Shout out to Steve Blitz.
Representing Campbelltown.
He's also one of the guys, Steve Blitz is one of the guys that helped me as well. Back in the days when I first started, he was a big supporter. Good family friend of mine. So yeah. And yeah, he gave me the equipment. There we go. It was your equipment, bro. Don't worry, I didn't blow up your speakers.
That was DayDay at the
What
other
are you
gig.
throwing shots for, man?
Sorry. That was DayDay. Hi-Fi Systems.
Isn't
They
that
don't have
awesome?
limiters on those things.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
so
this
that
is
was a good
awesome.
question, man. Yeah.
Comes full circle.
It does.
Talking about
Thanks,
way
Steve.
back. And then we've got the people, the referrals in the chat.
Yeah, man. Awesome. I'm glad someone's got a good memory. Oh, what's the question, bro?
Where are we?
Yeah.
Man, keep
Oh, no.
MC Jess,
Yeah.
D-Kutz and DayDay, have you had scary experiences while DJing?
Ooh. Scary experiences. Well, yeah. You go first, DayDay, because I'm going to think about mine. before I say
I actually can't
Oh,
think of anything.
I
if-
know
if
a
any-
short one of you for you.
Okay, go.
You were like at UN,
Yeah.
and you were
the fake.
you
Alright,
were
that was
you were like cutting up, like these ones, and then the fader cut.
the fader
fell.
popped off. Yeah, that was actually that was a really scary moment for me. Yeah,
What
I do
the fuck?
remember that actually. Yeah, I was. Yeah, so it was opening set at UN, and then I was just doing my thing, fading left to right, and then I was doing a little scribble scratch, and then all of a sudden the fader cap popped off, and then it went into the crowd. I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? But 2 minutes later, I was just trying to DJ with the stem of the
Man, that hurts,
fader,
man.
and then
That hurts.
yeah, somebody in the crowd was like, they found it. So,
That's so funny, man.
yeah.
Well,
That
is
used
was,
to happen heaps at UN.
Yeah, it was
happened
it
to
was a
me
pretty flimsy fader.
I
So
remember that.
yeah, it popped off, and luckily it was found. So thank you to whoever
To
found
the
that. if
random
they're
girl
in
that
the
saved your
shot.
life.
Yeah, whoever that was. Yeah, so that was probably one of the most scariest
Yeah,
moments that I've
for
had,
sure.
I guess.
That's funny, bro. Oh man.
Oh, man, my cheeks hurt from laughing.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything DayDay says sounds so sexual. It popped off.
What is this?
Oh, is that what it says in there? Oh wow, hey.
Maybe I
Oh,
should not.
silly. That
Yeah,
is why
well-
he's the reigning PD
Yeah,
champion,
PD.
the world renowned.
Yeah,
Yep.
maybe I should stop talking.
Mr. PD. 2020. Hey. Oh man. So
Ooh.
yeah, what about you, bro? Did you have one? That's scary? Do you remember one?
None that come to mind. I'm sure there are some.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine are not really scary. Mine are just awkward. Like
Yeah.
those moments where like when you're DJing, right, and then like generally at a club or it could be at a party, like a house party, but then you're DJing, right, and then you can see a face like looking at you, and it just makes me feel really like uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like the face keeps looking, and basically they want your attention.
Shout outs
And-
to Vivian.
Yeah.
Oh, is that not-
Yep. Shout out to Vivian. Yeah. No, she actually does it from the opposite side around. So like, no, she won't look at me. She'll look from behind. So if any of you girls start looking at me, she'll look at you. So yeah.
Ooh.
And yeah, Vivian's one of those girls.
The
So
all-seeing eye.
that's why she's the keeper, because you know why? She keeps me in line. Anyway, shout outs to Viv. So yeah, no, I think it's just awkward. Hey, awkward moments when people keep staring at you. That's the only scary thing for me. Because yeah, come on, man. When people are looking at you like that, I mean, that's scary, bro. For me, it is anyway. I get nervous, bro. Yeah.
Jess is referring to haunted, supernatural, scary.
Oh,
Oh,
Pat.
I know Pat's got a whole heap of those stories.
Pat?
I don't know if
Yeah,
there were any parties though.
They weren't at parties.
They were just
just
scary.
at home by myself.
Just
They
in my
went at
room.
parties.
Oh, okay, so if you're talking about supernatural stuff, I've not encountered anything of the like. So,
Yeah, and nothing with me, really,
Pat,
that I can
did you
remember.
want to share a story? Okay, he doesn't want to share a story.
No, it's only good vibes here.
Good.
So, good vibes only.
Patty, there's a question. There's a
Ooh.
question from
Ooh.
Il DJ.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read it?
Remember that gig when I had to leave the equipment at your house and rush to the hospital?
Yes.
Ooh, what happened?
This one was my sister's I think I was like 13, and there was a big party. Like literally no one lived around our house yet. Like we were fresh into Cecil Hills, and there was about like 200-300 people in the backyard, and about like a good 100 at the front. And
Yeah.
sorry. And because we were fresh to the house was newly built. We had bricks everywhere.
Yeah.
And there was like a few gate crashes. Back in the day, gate crashes came in, and
Yeah.
obviously all the people that were part of the party tried to stop it. But this one guy, Sherwin,
Hey, hold up, bro. I didn't do it,
do you
bro.
remember?
Not this one.
You know
another one.
about this, Armin, yeah?
Hey,
I heard this
I'm not the
story.
only
Yeah.
Sherwin, by the way. Yeah, there's other
Yeah,
Sherwins.
he tried to actually tell him to go away, and the gate crashers actually picked up the brick and like bricked him in the head. But it wasn't just one. I watched this from my laundry. Like one stopped him, but then he came back for more and bricked him again. And I think it was like the third one where I was just like, yeah, and just king hit him and was done.
So straight to the hospital.
Yeah,
Whoa.
but there was so many people at this party that there was eventually going to be a fight, but it just happened to be that gate crasher that came through.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, and there was
A break, man.
this is like the gory side of it, but
Yeah.
there was blood across the fence. Sorry, but yeah, it got to a very like house party vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
real
there
house
always
party.
has to be
So where were your parents? They were there, right?
they were there, but you
What did
can't
they say,
control
man?
it. And there was no one really in Cecil yet. So
Yeah. So it was still, you guys were still new on
Yeah.
the block. New
And-
kids on the block. Shout outs to the 90s.
I remember, because this is when like this house party there was Roy, like your DJ, he was DJing in one room, and then there was another DJ in the rumpus room.
Whoa, what 2 DJs, man? What the?
Yeah,
for
it was like
13?
It was like a
for
full house
R&B
party.
room,
Party,
dance,
Yeah,
house room,
What?
yeah, it was crazy.
chill out room.
You guys, man, you went all out for that 13. I can't remember
Yeah.
what I got on my 13. I got nothing. But yeah,
I was 13. I think my sister was like 16 or
I
something.
think I was working on my 13. I
Yeah,
usually work on my
so
birthday.
crazy.
Just, yeah.
2171.
Yeah.
Yeah.
217. Oh, 2171.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
DayDay and
And
Patty.
Outs.
And
Yeah.
you know the shops, like where we are? Like everyone, the car park, everyone just spilled out
Yeah.
into, do you know in front of my house?
The
there's, like, the
Woolies?
shops?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
That was just
Woolies?
vacant land.
Was wow.
So everyone just spilled
you
out
were
onto
there
that.
before the shops.
Yeah, I was way before the shops.
Man.
Yeah.
Back in the 70s.
Back in the 70s,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Back in the 90s.
I'm 26.
Wow. Yep.
Wow,
Yep.
that's way back.
When
Yeah.
Earth, Wind and Fire was your favorite jam.
Yeah.
Favorite artist.
I grew up
What a
with them as
story.
toddlers.
Nice, man. Wow, that was awesome, man. Thanks, LDJ, for reminding
bringing it
yeah,
for
for
the
the throwback memory.
The throwback bricks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Throwback. That's
Bricks,
crazy,
man.
man. You don't really hear or see about gate crashes these days, hey?
No, not
Like,
really.
Gate
Man.
everyone's-
crashes? Nah.
Or have parties, house parties in general, just they've come down.
Yeah.
Oh, true. That's right. Yeah, we're not at that age.
Yeah, true. We're a bit old-fashioned now.
No, I think it's gate crashes these days are like your friends now. Like you
yeah.
probably know everyone around your area.
Through
Yeah.
Facebook and
Yeah,
mutual
through-
friends.
that's right.
Yeah, because I've had a party where there were people that rocked up to like my year 8 party or year 9 party, and then by year 10 they came because I invited them. Yeah, because
New friends.
I was just like, look, I don't want no trouble, but you guys
Yeah.
can stay, and they happened to be like nice guys. So I was like, all right, cool, come back next year.
That's cool, man.
Yeah,
Hey, you have a party, you get to know the neighborhood, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's how it usually works.
Comes full circle.
Wow, man. That's awesome, bro. Great story.
Where are we now?
What
TJ, that photo booth printer. Camden gig?
Oh, what happened? Was that you?
Yeah, it just wasn't printing. And that was on my night off.
So you had to drive all the way out to Camden?
Yeah.
Oh, shout outs to Camden. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
just a
not
bit of
really, bro.
troubleshooting, but I wouldn't say that was like a scary night.
That was a stressful night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all good.
Yeah.
We sorted it out, so it was all good. But here's a good question from Karen in New York. Shout outs.
Yay. Shout out to Karen.
Good morning to you there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
what's up?
What up and coming artists are you boys excited about? This is coming from a Sony representative,
Yeah.
so be
Ooh.
careful. Nah,
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure that Karen just listening wants to know. What's up, Mr. P? From Gold Coast.
What about you? Yeah. Anyone?
Sorry. Oh yeah, what we're
Yeah.
doing?
Any up and coming artists?
I'm thinking.
Who are you excited about?
I
Market
actually,
research. That's the word.
I actually listened to. I don't know if they're new, but they're new to me. Emotional Oranges. Do you know them?
What is Emotional Oranges? Who? What I heard that?
Yeah,
Who that
Emotional
from?
Oranges.
It's like R&B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Polish.
Soulish. Yeah.
Nice, man.
I'm liking that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the commercial stuff I hear on TikTok a lot.
Yeah.
As in, like I see it on TikTok, or people are making a lot of videos about it. So I'd rather step away where no one really knows yet.
Yeah,
Yet.
that's good, man. That's good.
Yeah. How about you guys?
Yeah. What about you, Day? Because you're
That
into
is-
this stuff.
Yeah,
Da-
that is
Day's
been
like-
researching.
Yeah, that is the research, man.
For me, the one of the artists that I really enjoy listening to right now, his name is Tone Stiff. So TONESTITH.
Yeah, not stiff, guys.
Not-
Stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, yeah.
No, that wasn't intended to sound
stiff.
Just had to
sexual
say
at
that,
all.
just,
But
just in case.
But yeah, just a quick rundown on him. He's a young kid, and he's really staying true to R&B, which is like what I love. Like
Yeah.
I love his sound. His vocal ability as well. It's amazing.
Yeah, I've heard him do some crazy notes, man. Like he can sing, eh?
Yeah.
He's pretty versatile, man.
Yeah. So he's
And
he's
he can
one of my
play too,
favorites.
right? He can play.
He can
I've
play
seen him
guitar,
yeah.
I think he plays a bit of keys too.
Yeah, nice.
And yeah, man, like he's just got that really soul-y voice, which I love. So him and there's another guy I was talking to Pat earlier about. I don't know if he's not really. I don't think he's really new, but he's new in my eyes, I guess. K Tronada.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, wow,
Santa
man.
Sony. That's
Yeah,
what this
his
band too.
stuff is
Sorry.
really
Nice,
cool.
man.
But yeah, those are pretty much the two artists that I enjoy listening to at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. D-Kutz?
Nice, man. Well, I'm not really into artists for some reason. Like, I don't really follow anything new for some reason. I'm really outdated. Just so everyone knows, I'm really outdated. I usually get music from really random sources, meaning like if I hear something that I like, then I'll probably just add that to my playlist.
True.
DayDay is usually the one that educates me with things. Like we usually, when we
Likewise,
hang
yeah.
out, like DayDay is like the guy. Like that's what I was saying last week, that DayDay is the go-to guy for like these really, and he knows, like, remember I was saying this last week, that day, like, you're the guy that knows what people like, so you just like, hey, here, you'll like this. You know what I mean? He's the guy,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
he
yeah,
knows.
yeah.
So,
True.
like, usually I ask DayDay or something, or what I do is literally I listen to their sets when I'm not here, right? I'll go on that Twitch
Yeah.
thing and then like, oh yeah, what are they playing? So that's how I get my music. I'm the guy that steals the songs.
True.
Kidding. No, kidding. No, not really. I've been really outdated. I've just been really outdated with music. What's happened is I've tried to take since we've stopped playing at the clubs. I've sort of taken time out with sort of new stuff and just sort of dabbed into sort of I guess artists that sort of used to sort of inspire me before. So a bit more of the old school sort of stuff.
Yeah.
The new stuff I'm not quite sure. To be honest, you guys can teach me about the new stuff because
No, I like old school stuff.
yeah, it's not because I like old school. It's just mainly I just for some reason I don't follow it. Mainly because I guess I'm working all the time. Anyways, workaholic.
Hey, you could still listen while you're driving.
Yeah.
I do, but the thing is, I think these days I'm not listening to voices anymore. I think I'm listening to sounds and music, like because I've got a different, like a little bit of a different mindset now. It's sort of fine tuning the whole, trying to work on a production thing now. Like trying to. I shifted a little bit, and also as well, I want to get into writing, man. I really want to get into writing. Yeah.
Like writing music.
No, writing rhymes, man, because I want to become a rapper, man. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, bro. No. I actually want to, write songs. Yeah, it'd actually be nice to write songs. Yeah,
compose.
Things always come into my head. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I get inspired by little things, so I always take notes, and those things may lead into something bigger. But hey, who knows, right? You just gotta do it. It's like you, Pat, right? You just, something. Yeah, you just practice it. You just work on something, and then something comes out. Yeah.
I've always said done is better than perfect. Just do it.
Yeah, awesome. Just do it. Shout outs to Nike. We didn't steal that. That we're giving you credit for that. Right?
Nice.
Just do it, man. Yeah, that's true, man.
Yeah.
Just
Done
do
is
it. I
better.
like that.
No. Done is better than perfect.
Done is better than perfect.
Yeah.
That is so good, man.
Yeah.
Put that on a shirt or something.
Yeah.
Oh, no, maybe not.
So good.
That's mad. No, that's true.
Yeah, that's
Done
good.
is better
I like
than
that.
perfect.
I like that.
Don't strive for, perfection.
Because there's no such thing as perfection. Because you'll
Very
always
good.
be like, there's something else that I can
Yeah.
change or
Yeah.
that can always improve.
That's right.
Yeah.
Man. That's so good. I like that attitude.
good.
There's no glass ceiling.
Yeah, man. What about
That's
you?
awesome. Write that down.
Sorry, are you following anyone?
I'm
lately?
with you where I don't really follow.
Yeah.
Like at the moment, I'm just liking all the G-Funk West Coast kind of
Yeah,
vibe, just from a lot of the DJ streams happening now with all the old school.
Yeah.
That's just what I'm enjoying. I don't really follow any artists. Yeah. So
Sorry,
DayDay, you
DayDay.
could go.
Yep.
No,
Sorry,
DayDay always links me up to all the new jams. Yeah.
No, that's cool,
True.
man. DayDay is the go-to guy.
True.
For sure, man. Yep. Oh, shout outs to Sony, by the way, Karen. Yeah, you shout
Yeah.
outs. man.
Thanks, Karen, for
Thanks,
hosting
Karen, for
us
the
when we were there.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Sony building, man. Whoa, I remember that
Hey.
view.
Yeah, she mentioned that the one you mentioned is already signed to Sony.
Oh,
So that was the
hey,
right
this is
answer.
fantastic. Look at that. And still delivered.
Signed by Karen, not the artist.
Nice, man.
We have a question from Mark Reyes. What obscure or random song do you really want to drop in your sets, but you're still not sure if it'll pop off?
Ooh.
I'm looking at you,
Me?
DayDay,
Why me?
because I feel like you're always like this.
Like the
experimental.
curveball.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah.
had a curveball set tonight. Like you've got big balls to be dropping in during
Yeah,
sets.
yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, that's the term. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's sitting on his balls, not on a chair.
Hey, he's got to support them, man. Yeah, just saying.
So one song, is it? Like a one curveball song?
Yeah.
Man. There's nothing in particular, but I always try to, dig deep into the archives. I tend to go for maybe like one-hit wonders that people have potentially forgotten over time. And
Yeah, I like
you hear
that
a
too.
song and you're like, oh wow, I haven't heard this in years. And as a DJ, I try to get an emotional reaction out of the listeners.
Yay, man.
Joel Turner. Yes, that's DayDay's favorite jam. Everyone knows.
Yeah, man.
That's not a curveball. That's expected now. So
That's the PD
don't
classic.
worry about
Bro, I
that.
should have played these kids at Eagle Vale, man. I didn't have it on record, obviously. That would have worked, eh? At Eagle Vale. Yeah. Shout out
In
to
a
Eagle Vale.
struggle land.
So I don't know what. Hey, mate, can anyone tell me if Joel Turner was from Campbelltown? I'm just
Isn't
saying,
he? I
right?
think it's from Queensland, man.
Is it from? Okay, that's all right. If he was in Sydney, you probably, I guess.
Well,
be
lucky
around
for you, D-Kutz, we have Joel Turner. In the
No! And guess who we have here? We have No Turner.
No, turn up.
No Turn Up.
How about you? How about you guys? Pose that question up to you
Ooh,
guys.
yeah.
What are your curveballs?
My curveballs. Curveballs. Good question.
Again.
I can't name one really, but yeah, just those throwback songs that are forgotten. Like that was a hit back then, but you don't really hear them as often these days. That's why I
Yeah.
like playing like high school songs that were, that we grew up to,
Yeah.
just for that nostalgic feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of songs on my list. Like,
But-
generally, it's funny because I think sometimes people think that DJs, like, have specific songs or, like answers to these things. For some
Yeah.
reason, I don't have an answer to these
If you,
things. I don't know why.
see,
I never
if
have
you,
answers.
If you do come up with the answer for this, I think you've played it probably too much and you've become a little bit predictable. If you do have one answer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's,
Okay.
It's
I
better
think a
to
good
have.
curveball is Be Faithful, Crooklyn Clan. That's a really great
Oof,
curveball. Oof.
haven't heard that in 1
Oh,
minute.
yeah, man. Or what is it? You Can Do It, Ice Cube. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Amazing. That will really throw the curve in those balls. Shout outs to the curvy.
Okay.
Things,
Next question.
Wow.
Awkward
Enough about
moment.
balls.
Yeah. And I won't see you next week. No, I'm kidding. Oh, man.
I've still got a lot of viewers in there.
Yeah,
Awesome,
man, 'cause
guys.
yeah, of course, we're talking about curvy things and,
And
balls.
balls.
And balls.
Yeah, guys, if you want us to keep talking about balls, drop your questions
No, we're not going to talk
in the chat. We're going to keep it going as long as we have questions coming through.
Yeah.
I posted on IG today, like to ask you questions
Ooh,
you want
nice.
to ask.
Ooh.
And the question is from DJ Xcentrik. I'm not sure if you're still in the chat, but this is a hard-hitting question.
Whoa.
This is out to everyone. Do you pour milk before the cereal or the cereal before the milk?
Cereal first for me.
Ooh. Yeah, man.
Showing.
I'm cereal then milk, of course, man.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because you want to get. Sorry?
Oh, sorry.
into
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mic.
So you need it.
We
You need
can't
a
hear you.
mic.
No, I want to hear. I want to hear
we
your.
want to hear your answer, bro.
Okay, cereal
Yeah, so-
before milk. If you do milk before cereal, all you're doing is dropping the cereal on the top layer of the milk because it's just gonna float, right? And
Yeah,
then the
true.
rest is like dry. So at
True.
least if you put the dry and then the wet, at least you coat it
Yeah.
and then you eat straight away. But you don't want soggy cereal.
That's right.
True.
So you better eat up your cereal.
Yeah, you better
Yep.
eat fast.
Yeah. Well, my theory is this, right? It's kind of like that. It needs to be drenched, right? It needs to be drenched.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
The
Coated.
coated.
Coated,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Maybe not drenched. Okay, yeah, right. So like, there's got to be this fine balance, right? So
Yeah.
you need to adjust your level of milk, right?
Yeah.
With the cereal, right?
That's
Because you
it.
don't know. You can't predict. Like, for example, like you put the milk in first, then you put too much cereal. Hey, that's too much cereal balance with milk.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah?
Ratio, yeah.
The
Depends on your
ratio.
that you
Yeah. So what's your ratio, guys? What's your ratio?
Yeah.
What is it? Cereal and milk. We get cereal and milk equals silk. Silky smooth. Man, yeah, you get it. What about you?
I gotcha. And I'm a cereal person. Cereal first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cereal first, yeah.
Yeah. Okay then.
Okay, so we're all on the same.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Wow, that's
Man.
pretty cool, man.
I
I
don't
want to
know
ask
who-
another question from the cheat coders. I'm going to take it from their podcast. Shout out to the cheat coders.
Yay.
Nats, Raf, Don.
Yay, shout outs.
They had a long, like, I think it was like a half-hour convo on this question, which is similar. Is cereal a soup or a salad?
What? Cereal.
Is that the question? I think that was the question.
Cereal, a soup, or a salad?
Yeah.
Salad needs like like garden bits to make a salad, right? You need like
To me, a salad
Oh.
is
Yeah.
All right. To me,
Sorry,
a,
we're short on
a
mics.
salad is like, it consists of vegetable matter. So
Yeah.
you'd have a bit of greens
Soup can
and
have
stuff.
greens.
Sure can.
Oh, wait. What's the question? Cereal, a soup, or a salad?
Yeah. Is it
Simple
a soup or a
salad, man.
salad? Is that
I
what you
mean,
said?
yeah. Yeah, soup or salad can both have greens. Wait, what am I talking about?
What do you want about, man?
Okay, let's start again. Okay.
Okay, can everyone just forget about that last 2 minutes? Because can we just edit that and go back? Obviously,
Let's
we
cut
can't.
that live bit out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just
Okay.
we'll just edit it.
No,
right
no.
now.
Let's continue. DayDay. So,
I don't think it's either, but if I had to be one or the other, I think it'd probably be lean more towards the soup side.
okay.
Pat?
depends how long you actually leave it in there for. Because
Oh,
if you leave it in
time.
to drench, then it will turn into soup. Because salad is more on the crunch side, and I would say if you like just drizzle it with the milk and then you have the cereal, that's more the salad side.
I like the way you think, man. Yeah,
Mm.
it kind of makes sense to me. Personally, with me, it's none. Okay, it's none. It's classified as breakfast. Like, it does not make sense. Soup, man. Like,
True.
what the heck, man? Like, who thought of this question? Sorry, man. Guys,
I don't know where it came from.
like, cheat coders, man. You need to get some better questions, man. Because who asked you that question? Far out, man.
That was funny.
Seriously, no offense to you guys. I love you guys too. But yeah, I'm just telling you, it's none, okay? Because it doesn't make sense to me.
It was a big debate, unless I asked the wrong
For
question.
half an hour.
Was that right?
It was pretty long.
Was that the?
I hope that was the
Question?
right question.
Because
Oh, man.
it's still pretty good.
All right. Well,
Oh, man.
I don't know. I don't think it's either, but that's me. But
Ooh.
yeah, shout out to Il DJ. Can
Yo.
it be tossed? Yes.
Yes.
Tossed in the trash, man.
It's
hey, we're
got to be a
keeping it clean here,
porridge.
bro.
Ooh, Joe has a good point.
Who?
It's got to be porridge. Porridge.
Ooh, I forgot about porridge, man.
Okay, that's throwing a
Yeah, that's a good one.
spanner in the works.
Oh no, but what makes porridge the different between cereal and porridge? Because porridge and cereal, they both use milk.
But porridge is always warm, right? Hot.
But you
warm.
can heat up cereal.
You
Shouldn't.
cold porridge.
Really?
Man, doesn't that make your stomach funny?
Isn't it just like gluggy?
Yeah.
Like cold glug?
Yeah, man.
It's like you like them cold. I like them hot.
Wow, maybe it's got something to do with the temperature then, eh? For sure, right?
Gotta find that.
I don't know, man.
criteria.
Like porridge. No, look, you've confused us even more. It's none. I told you about 5 minutes ago. It's none.
It's
all right?
none. We'll toss that out too.
Yeah, we'll toss it out. Chuck it in the bin.
With love, MC
Sorry,
Jess asks,
Yo.
I like these questions.
Patty, with his
know,
new
man.
brand, will you enlist the support of the club crew or different demographic?
Enlisted support?
Ooh,
like
nice.
will I aim for the support from the club crew or will I get them on board?
Like, you know how like when you're around a circle of DJs and club people, like
Yeah.
they're like your immediate.
To be honest, like I prefer to support my circle inside out. So
Yeah.
I'd rather go from all the people I know and then branch out because they're all the people who have made me who I am and they've
Yeah,
supported me
nice.
in the past and I've always tried in other like their ventures and stuff
Yeah.
to support them. So yeah, of course, I'll try and list them.
Yeah. Shout outs to the supporters.
Shout out,
Yep.
shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to the supporters.
Yeah.
Shout out,
Yeah.
Don't worry, man.
SoundCloud.
I get tongue twisted as well, bro.
Mm.
Yeah. That's a good question, actually.
Thanks, Jess.
Yeah.
Do you scrunch or fold? Did it change with COVID-19 shortage?
No, it's tabo. Scrunch, fold, chuck out the toilet paper, and just use a tabo.
It didn't change.
No, I didn't change. Scrunch. Team Scrunch.
Was anyone here affected by the shortage?
Nah. Did you hoard?
No, we just got it like we normally would require.
Yeah.
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 We didn't hold.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
DayDay, you had a shortage?
Did you have
Oh,
a
yeah.
shortage day?
DayDay bought
$100
online.
What? Sorry?
for some tissue on eBay.
$100
Some of
bucks.
you hoarding mother effers.
$100.
$100 for
Wow,
I
man.
think it was 40 rolls.
$100 for 40
Yeah.
rolls. Oh my god.
It's messed up, man. But nothing at Woolies. Nothing.
Nothing in your household?
Nothing in my household. Oh, you
Oh,
just got
okay.
that. You take it down, can I come here?
No, as in like borrow toilet paper, not my toilet.
For toilet paper, not to use the toilet.
Man, even then, I would have been like, yeah, go.
Wow. No, it's all good. It's done, man. Yeah, it's done.
That's cool.
But yeah. No, it hasn't changed anything for me, really, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, DayDay, you got a tabo on New Year's.
Oh yeah, dude. That's going strong. Shout
What
out to
happened?
Rowena for
Yeah.
the present.
MC just asked.
So if
What happened to it?
anyone doesn't know, a tabo is how do you
Yeah.
sorry, how do you pronounce it? Tabo is that thing that the is it not just Filipinos, Asians use it, right? The Asian culture.
I'm not sure
Is
about
it-
other cultures, but
Okay, well
specifically with
yeah,
filo,
the Filipinos use it. It's like a what is it? Like a little tub
little
thing
tub,
with a
yeah,
handle.
with a handle,
With a
yeah,
handle on it.
exactly
You've
that.
probably seen it at some Asian supermarket or something. Yeah, that's what they use to clean themselves after they do their business. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what that is, right?
It's like
A tabo.
like a measuring cup, but very big.
Ass bucket.
Is that right?
That's a great way to describe it. Yeah, it's it's a bigger measuring cup.
It's like a big measuring cup.
Yeah,
True?
exactly right. That's exactly right.
Bucket. Bucket.
Oh, yeah, just said ass bucket.
Nice.
Il
Yeah.
DJ used to
Shut
DJ at Tabo.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
we all
Tabo.
did. I think we all
Oh,
did.
yeah.
club in the Philippines.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, Tabo Fridays.
yeah.
Tabo.
Tabo.
Tabo at Veranda Bar.
Nice. Oh man,
Well, man, my chat thingy again.
what happened? What happened?
D-Kutz mentioned something interesting.
Yep.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
tomato sauce, fridge or pantry?
Ooh,
Oh, pantry.
Pantry, yeah,
Pantry.
pantry for me. D-Kutz,
what, tomato sauce?
yeah.
Pantry.
Yeah, I've got them in the pantry. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
cool.
was just trying to remember.
That's for you,
I
Mark.
like my,
I'm like, do I need any? Yeah,
I like those sauces at
room temperature.
ambient temperature.
Yeah, yeah,
room
yeah.
temperature.
Yeah,
Not chilled.
makes
Mm.
sense to me, man.
Do you have mayo?
We do have mayo, yeah. But I
Just-
hardly use
Uh,
mayo.
Is
Mayo's
mayo
in the fridge.
Hey, that's a good
Maybe it's
question,
in the
man.
fridge.
fridge after opening, right?
Fridge after opening,
Oh,
yes.
even when it's not open, just chuck it straight in the fridge.
I feel like
But-
if I chuck like mayo in the fridge and don't open it, I won't open it ever. Like
Oh,
it would
yeah,
just
hey.
start to end up at the back of the fridge 10 years later.
Yeah, and then it becomes expired.
Yeah, oh, it becomes expired for a long time.
Yeah.
It's always the case, right?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure everyone else is like that. I'm not the only weed hoarder like that.
Is it just me, or are these? There's a lot of food questions, eh? You know where it all started because of that Euros and Adobo question.
Yeah.
That's where it started, man.
It's called all these pillows
it was,
in
eh?
the chat.
Yeah.
Then all these pillows came in. Next thing you know, flooded with pillows. Anyway,
I think they're hungry in there, you know.
they're hungry. Okay, we're making everyone hungry.
Yeah.
Maybe we should like give away food or something.
We should
Gi-
do food.
Oh, we gotta give away food.
We
Food
can
giveaways.
KFC.
we can cook at the
KFC.
next interview.
Patty's gonna cook.
Hey,
Yeah. What?
Paddy's Kitchen.
Yeah, we're gonna stream live from Patty's kitchen.
Yeah, Patty's Kitchen.
Straight up.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
With love, MC Jess. D-Kutz mentioned something interesting.
Yes.
Viv keeps you in line, or ladies trying to grab your attention.
Well,
What?
ladies
I
trying
can't
to
read
grab-
the screen.
Yeah, that's right. No, what you said is right. Yeah, no, she keeps me in line, but hold on, ladies grabbing my attention. Yeah, there's always ladies grabbing my attention, but that's why Vivian's there for. Like she's there to keep them up. But then once again, Vivian doesn't come out. She's pretty easygoing, so she doesn't really care. I think I think I just get annoyed at the ladies and that try to get their attention for unnecessary reasons. But yeah, they always do that. I mean, the worst thing is, man, when I'm playing at the clubs, the worst thing is, man, when you've got so much space in the booth and they still want to come up in that space, man, and do their business. You know where I'm talking about, and you know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
no, I don't. That's
yeah,
I was just gonna say.
I don't want to name it. I don't want to name any. I don't want to name any venues.
That's why
they do this stuff because But yeah, there's some places, man, where you've got so much more room, and I think to myself, man, this is awesome having this space on this nice setup, and then next thing you know, there's people right next to you that want to pretend to look cool next to the decks and stuff and take photos, and they want to take photos with you, and then it's like, oh man, I just want to keep going with my
I was gonna say, luckily I don't have that issue. I don't have groupies, and
but
there's nobody trying to get my attention.
Yeah, but I don't have groupies though. No, I don't.
Why are you looking at me?
I mean,
yeah, you don't.
Nah, it's never been there, bro.
Back me up, bro.
Yeah, back me up, bro.
I'm your groupie.
Hey.
I'm on opening set, so the only groupie is Jason Kim.
Yeah, shout out to Jason Kim.
Shout out, bro. Thank
Shout
you
outs.
for grouping for the opening set
Yeah,
guy.
man.
So
Yeah, but I think there's never been issues with that. Yeah, no, it's everyone knows what they're doing. Yeah, we're all very professional when it comes down to the disc jockey world. Yeah, we're all very professional here. So all you partners and stuff, don't worry. You don't need to worry. We're all behaving, and we're all remember everyone can see each other. So it's not like we're gonna get up to something, shifty, because if we do, we're gonna get caught out. So at the end of the day, integrity, guys, integrity. Keep it clean, please.
D-Kutz for president, man. Sheesh.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm kidding, man. I'm just speaking. I'm just speaking because I understand it is that type of industry,
true,
right? It's that industry.
If you're gonna do something funny, then you're gonna get caught out. Like, you're in a public area.
Of course, man. And it's
there's eyes. There's eyes everywhere. So
there's eyes everywhere.
Don't even try it, man.
Yeah, and remember, your partner's got eyes in the club, right?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not talking about Wi-Fi right now. I'm talking about other people, man. It's called WhatsApp. It's called text messages, man. Technology is so quick, man. Bam, then you're in trouble. So at the end of the day, you want to avoid trouble. Do the right thing. Chuck it in the bin. No, I'm kidding. Hey, remember that?
Go.
Shout out to the 90s.
Your theme for the
Yo, sorry, man. I'm taking too much of your time.
Nah, I think as a partner, you'd have to kind of expect it as well.
Yeah, how does
gonna
Rowena
happen.
feel about this, man?
She's got no interest.
Yeah.
She doesn't care.
That's like Viv. Same, man.
I know there are girls out there that are like, oh yeah, don't let her look at you. Don't talk to my man while he's DJing.
Yeah.
But it comes with the role, They're there to party. They're not always just there for you, or in my case anyway.
Yeah, no, it's true.
And they're gonna come up to you,
Yeah,
they're gonna flirt with you. They're drunk and whatnot.
That's it, man.
But that's just how you handle it.
And you got to take the odd photo here and there, man. It's you don't want to be rude and go, hey, I don't want to take any photos. Who am I, man? Kanye West or something, bro. You know what I mean? No photos, nah.
You're a star, man.
Nah, man. It's just it comes with the it comes with the job, yeah.
What if they want a photo every week?
Oh yeah. I know what happens with that. Yeah, but look, at the end of the day, you just gotta. Yeah, it happens.
See,
yeah.
I don't know that.
But no, it happens. But it happens, but they're not females, bro.
Oh yeah.
Your fans.
Yeah. So it's all good. Yeah. But we get people like that. At the end of the day, sometimes people use the platform with Sage as I guess a way to get themselves up there to sort of get noticed.
Yeah,
I guess
it's the platform they're using it they're using that platform.
Yeah.
To their advantage to get exposed or get seen.
And realistically, with me, man, knowing the DJ is not really a cool thing. Realistically, if you know me, it's not like you're being cool. Or if you know Ahmed, it's not like, you're cool or something. No one's going to think you're cool because no one really knows us, to be honest. Jesus. Yeah, hey. It's all like, oh man, you know DJ Xcentrik or you know DJ D-Kutz or whatever it is. Yeah, not really, man. It's not, you know. We're just dudes that just play music, and majority of the times you don't even know who's playing it, to be honest, because a lot of the times you guys don't even know what you're doing yourselves. Like, you're trying to figure out who to pick up, what drink you're gonna drink, where the bathroom is, how do I get to the bathroom because the line's so long, or the crowd is so big, or whatever it is, man. Especially if you're at the Carter, it's so hard to get to the bathroom, right? Far out, man. I could be talking all night about all this stuff, but hey, yeah, it's not my night. So, yeah.
You know, that list that you just compiled there,
Yeah.
I think I must be like one of the most boring guys to be around with, because I do opening sets. There's nobody there when I'm around. I don't drink. I don't have groupies.
Nah,
So
You have groupies, trust me.
no, you got groupies, bro.
Just
Hey,
Jason.
your groupies, man, are like behind these cameras, bro. I'm telling you, when you play those songs, bro, I see the numbers go up. No, don't you worry about that. I see the comments, or those fire comments. You know what I mean? I see them, man. People feel that, bro.
The shortage in towels.
Remember, your groupies, they can't leave home, bro. 'Cause they got to be close to a towel, bro. They got to be.
All right, next question.
Oh yeah, next question. Shout out to Michelle.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. So yeah, we're just mucking around here, right?
uh,
Nothing serious. Yeah.
What is your favorite after gig feed? So we discovered last week, that D-Kutz is it's not really a feed.
No, it's not.
Your routine is oak.
The wind down. Yeah.
The wind down.
The wind
yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Chocolate
your
milk.
oak, yeah.
Yep. That's my.
After gig feed, I really did enjoy. Was it Super Bowl? Super Meal.
Super Bowl.
Where did we
Bowl,
go?
Yeah, the one that closed China's
Isn't
out.
that closed now?
Is that the
Yeah.
Dixon or the Goldman?
It's Dixon, right?
Dixon.
Because we used to go
The
Goldman,
one that's
remember?
been
after
around for
concert?
years.
Yeah. Is that Super Meal?
The one that's near SK9. Yeah. Isn't that Super Bowl?
Isn't that Deli Friends?
Anyway,
Yeah, so if
one
anyone
of
knows
those
the
ones.
answer to this, just comment down there, because yeah, seriously, these guys don't know any answers.
Goldman is Super Bowl.
Goldman is Super Bowl. Can someone? Yes, thank you. Thanks.
Okay,
Mark.
that one. I like that one.
Yo,
Did.
like that one?
Did.
That was your go-to after?
If
Oh, it was,
I did, I'm honestly not really a fan of eating after a gig like that.
Yeah.
I'll just drive through,
Yeah.
take it home, eat it at home.
Have you ever
Or in
tried
the
the
car.
chocolate milk? I'm just saying.
I haven't, but I have gone with you though.
Yeah?
And instead of your milk, you get your milk, and I'll get that 1.5 liter of orange juice. And
Ah,
Do you down that
yeah,
1.5 liters?
yeah, it's probably not healthy, but
Yeah, he
Wow.
does, man. He does. Yeah.
What, like in that sitting? Like,
oh no, like I'll,
No,
I'll
no,
sip
it was-
it during the way home.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll just sip on my milk. I love that milk. Man.
And either that, or if I'm hungry, I'll get Macca's or something.
Yeah.
Or,
Sometimes I'll get Macca's.
Or if there's a 7-Eleven along there, I'll get a Slurpee.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Slurpee's probably a bit too much for me. Yeah.
What about you,
what do
Paddy?
you get, bro?
How about you, Pat?
That pie
Pat?
place.
oh,
Yeah,
me,
after
mascot.
after Perfect, we used to go to this
Ah.
pie place every
Yeah.
Friday night.
What was it called?
Pies would be nice.
Garlo's?
Garlo's, Garlo's.
Carlos.
Not
Like-
like Garlo.
No, not
Garlo's.
Garlo's. This is Garlo's. Yeah, near
Yeah,
the airport.
on the way home.
Nice,
Yeah.
man.
But it was funny because I felt like we were his only customers, the guy. Because
Yeah.
every time we came in, his eyes would light up. He's like,
Every Friday we would come in smashed after Pontoon. Well, this would be
Yeah.
like 5 in the morning
Yeah,
after we
yeah.
close up.
Jeez, man.
yeah,
And he's open and he's there, and then we'll come in. Oh, hey guys, how was the club tonight?
yeah. And I remember there was a competition to win a bike.
Yes, and we didn't win it.
And we were the only ones that signed up and like wrote our names down, put all the tickets,
Yeah.
and we still didn't win.
Wow. Serious.
I'm
Rigged.
like, how did
Jeez.
we lose against ourselves?
Because we rigged it, probably.
Yeah, we rigged it because we took the book and just wrote our names and chucked it in the box.
Wow, man.
Yeah,
So it looks like another popular one is Ogalo's in the chat.
Garlo's
yeah,
is good.
remember Gallows, man?
Next to Space.
Gallows.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, Gallows
Yeah.
is going strong, man. All right. Gallows was the meeting point, eh?
Any answer not Ogalo's is wrong, says Philly.
Oh,
What about KFC?
KFC, yep. Shout out to KFC. George Street. Yep.
KFC George Street.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's hassle. You got to find parking again in the
yeah,
city,
yeah.
or walk there, or walk back to your
True.
car from there.
I've walked there many times and eaten. It's yum, man. I love KFC as well. Another
Ah.
greasy food. Shout out to KFC. If you want
Yeah.
to sponsor us, you know where to find us.
But I mean, after a gig, I just want to go home. I don't want to
grab something quick and go.
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
dawdle around.
That's why the chocolate milk, man. But you know what? I've just advised you don't take the chocolate milk when you had alcohol, man, because that's not
Ew.
gonna work.
What the hell?
Like, you know what I mean? As in, like, you've had too much to
Oh
drink.
yeah, alcohol
Yeah,
and milk.
it's not good, right? Because I don't drink, right? Like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
nah.
Jake. Sorry.
Just a quick chime in. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think milk in general and Asians
Don't
don't
go well?
really. Yeah, they're not the best of friends.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So-
Hey, you're right.
And
Oh,
I'm
with you?
part of that.
Oh, okay.
I'm part of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that clan. So
Damn, I love my milk, man.
I can't do. If I'm gonna have milk, I need to be within close range
Yeah.
to a toilet or a bathroom or something.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, D-Kutz.
Yo, what is the... Oh,
Do you drink out of the carton?
okay, so if you guys sort of know, right? Like, okay, I do drink out of the carton. Okay, now if I forget a straw, I'll drink out of the carton. But usually, what I do is grab a straw, right? And in the milk carton, especially with oak, right? So you grab it, you look at the face of the oak. There's a little
A little perforation.
perforation, right? You lift it up, you punch a straw through there, and you drink from it, right? A lot of people don't know this, but I've been drinking chocolate milk since I was a kid. You know what I mean? Traveling in the truck.
He's
you
a
know what I
growing
mean?
boy.
Yeah. So yeah, grown kid. You know, so milk has been my go-to. Milk, you know, all that sort of fast food sort of stuff, whatever it is. So yeah, that's what you do. You drink from a straw normally, but if I can't find, you know, a straw, I'll drink from the carton. I love it. But, you know, once again, you probably think I'm a bit of a wuss because I drink from the straw, but I find it nice. It's just a different experience, man, you know, from a straw in the carton, you know?
Yeah.
Carton's a bit rough, you know? Sometimes I just want to chill and relax and actually taste the flavor of the milk. I don't want to taste some cardboard, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So there's a lot of deep conversation with chocolate milk. And, yeah, sorry, it's, yeah.
Yeah. Wow, went deep. But the reason I was asking is because do you drink it while driving?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
do you just down it? All right.
No, I drink it while driving, yeah, and listen to some, you know, old school music, something really pleasant. It's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Your cup holders aren't square.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Where do they go?
yeah.
It's right in the center, man. I just leave it there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
yeah,
easy fix.
It doesn't really move.
That's
yeah.
always been my concern. Because, like, my car doesn't fit, like, Gatorade, Powerade bottles.
Yeah, that's the
In the
same
van?
with mine as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
doesn't,
All right.
But yeah.
That was my question.
That was a
All
good
right.
question.
Oh, interesting.
Milk,
Passion. This guy, the passion for food and drink.
Yeah.
Alright.
Food, drink,
real.
DJing, music, anything. I'm actually quite a passionate person. Yeah. So passionate D-Kutz. Yep. Cool. That's me. Yeah, you can find me at passionate D-Kutz. Yep. Which doesn't exist.
Shout out to DJ Etiquette last week as well.
Shout out to DJ Etiquette. Yeah, you can find me DJ Etiquette at Passion D-Kutz. Yep,
Too
cool.
many munted people at KFC George Street. Horrible spot. I actually drove past there. Did they close?
I think they renovated
They're
Did they renovate?
renovated or renovating?
or something like that. Yeah.
Last week I drove past there. I know it's like half the city's closed down. But dude, the place looked like it was closed. There was no signage.
Oh,
There's no more
way.
KFC sign.
Yeah. And
there's
it was
probably-
Oh,
it was
man.
proper closed.
Probably closed.
That was a 24-hour one too, right?
Yeah.
24 hours, man.
Yeah, we were delivering coffee last week and we drove past and we're like, what the? I don't know if we were seeing things or it was just closed, but I don't know. Maybe
Disappointed people.
MC Jess, they were doing some renos last year.
Oh, is that right, eh?
Yeah.
But this was last week, which is
Shout out to DJ Lawman.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, this virus has been going on for a few months anyway. So
Yeah.
that's a big chunk of the year taken. So even if it was last year, they're probably still renovating.
Oh yeah, they probably
True,
stopped renos.
They probably had to stop.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Save money,
Yeah.
maybe. Why not? Cash flow. whatnot.
Well, any more questions? What's up?
Yeah,
Let's see.
we've got how many viewers?
Hey, man.
There's still a lot in there.
Shout out to all
DJ
the
and
people
food is
still
good.
watching.
I like this.
We could just gonna talk about food now instead of DJing. We'll just talk about food for 4 hours.
Why
Yeah,
not,
I
man?
could do food.
Yeah. DayDay's always listening.
So what are we eating
Yeah.
afterwards, guys?
Don't know, hey. What do you want to eat?
Can you cook?
Eh?
Can you cook?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. So
Oh.
one thing that I can't do in life is cook.
Ah.
Only basic stuff, like really basic. You know,
Like-
maybe eggs and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
maybe steak or something.
Yeah.
Easy. Just really basic stuff, man. Really basic stuff. But yeah, I don't cook. Only because I just feel like I like enjoying the experience of tasting food. I know it's a really poor excuse, but I'm just that type of person that just loves to give you feedback about the food. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those guys that really passionate about tasting food. Yeah, and just seeing how it actually goes out.
You're the
like,
taster,
the
not
whole
the maker.
process, like I admire you for that. You know, I respect people for that. But I just want to taste it, man. I just get hungry. That's why I think if everyone knows me, man, they're like, I'm a big eater, man. I've always been a big eater. Yeah, I don't look like a big eater, but trust me, I'm a big eater. Yeah.
Don't take that out of context.
Keep it PG. I mean G rated.
Keep it G.
Keep it G for good. Keep it gangster. Yeah.
Awesome.
So what about you? Do you cook? You guys cook? Like,
Patty cooks.
Yeah,
I can
Patty
cook.
cooks.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
He's a beast in the
Patty
kitchen.
cooks.
Nice, man. She
What's
did
the
a
name
little
of his
cooking
song?
segment.
Yeah, well, let's cook. What do you want to cook?
That's cool, bro.
We're gonna stream live next week.
Yeah. I'll bring. I'll
From
bring
5 o'clock.
Yeah. So what are we cooking?
Yeah, and then have the stream after.
Yeah, that was sick, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
You pick what we cook, and then you can pick a budget, and then we'll cook.
Nice. Hey, if anyone's got any comments on or like feedback what to cook, like drop it in the comments, man.
Joking.
What should Paddy cook next time he pops over? What's his
MidWeek MixDown.
mukbang?
Yeah,
What
so
is
you have to eat in front of the camera.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
You can do that.
I can do that.
You reckon?
We should
See,
do a mukbang.
Euros.
This is a little bit like off topic, but have you seen that challenge where someone eats a Big Mac in like 12, 13 seconds?
Whoa. 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 DayDay.
Is that fast? Or is that?
That's pretty fast.
Unless
bro.
it's a small Big Mac.
Yeah.
I don't know. Big Mac is Big Mac, right? Like 13 seconds.
Big Mac's not that big anymore, man. Yeah.
To do it in 13 seconds, that's pretty good.
It is, man. Come on, man.
All right. If they can do it in 13 seconds, I'll cook whatever next.
Whoa. Who's
Yes.
gonna eat it? Day,
They has to
can
do
you
it.
do it? You gotta
DayDay
do it,
will
man. We'll
smash
get
a
Big
family
Mac
meal by himself.
Who thinks that DayDay should eat a Big Mac in 13 seconds? Comment below.
13 seconds.
Yeah, in 13 seconds. And if DayDay does that, Paddy's gonna cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. So Paddy will be cooking, and we'll be cooking some beats after. So DayDay just said he's gonna have a Big Mac regardless, no
we're
matter
gonna
if he wins it or not.
There's gonna be one bite in.
Yeah.
30 seconds later, like, oh, what's up? Oh, I lost. Oh well. I'll try again next week. Let me finish this Big Mac.
That's a good way to get free Big Macs.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, that's cool, bro.
Yeah, next week we're cooking Adibos.
Adibo,
Yeah.
adobo, adibos.
We're cooking adobo in euros.
Oh, nice.
That'd be interesting.
Eurobo.
And
Fusion, Greek
yeah,
philo.
Oh
Debo.
yeah, man. That'd be nice. Greek
Yeah,
Filipino.
Debo.
So good. Yeah. I mean, do you cook, by the way?
No,
Ask you.
I cook rice and noodles and
Yeah, nice.
ice.
Yeah, basics.
I can cook
Awesome, man.
ice.
Yeah. Ice. Oh, okay, yeah. Cool.
What
yeah.
kind?
Yeah, he was talking about ice blocks. He wasn't talking about that.
Ice. Water. H2O ice.
Oh, yeah.
That yeah. Yeah.
Ice
We'll just
blocks,
delete
yeah,
that.
No, not a street pharmacist. No, I'm not that great.
Oh, that's nice, man. Oh, bro. Oh, what else? What else we got here, man?
DJ Lawman wants DJ DayDay to have a family box.
Let's do it. Let's stream it.
Oh,
Angles, I'll do it.
yeah, man. Yeah.
He's gonna do
Family
it
box.
3 angles,
Actually-
top down view. You know,
You wanna? No. I don't want to do this. Actually, don't worry.
What?
What is it,
What
what
was
is
it,
it?
Paddy?
We can race.
eating.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we should do that one week, but not with me, man. Because I
I'll
want to
do it.
enjoy my food.
Competitive eating. Is this what it's turned to?
Oh no.
So we're not
Wow.
gonna DJ anymore. We're just gonna eat really fast.
Yeah. It's turned into that.
I can't do it. I can't even scull water. I'll watch you guys.
So you have
Water,
to
man.
do a Big Mac and then skull of water.
Big Mac, skull of water. Could you do that? Yeah.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
But between you two,
Okay.
is this happening, guys? Are you watching this? I'm pointing.
Yeah.
Oh, other side.
Oh, which side?
It's mirrored.
Oh, it's that side. Oh, it's mirrored. Yeah. That side. Yeah, that side.
Got a point, right?
Yeah, you're pointing at his head, bro. Don't bash him.
Yeah. Really?
Nice.
So DayDay and
That's
Paddy.
Day.
Can you do it?
Wait. This went from a Big Mac to a family box.
So yeah, Big Mac, family
What's
box.
in a
now?
family box?
What's in a family box?
That's
then?
4 drinks.
Are we doing endurance or sprint?
Whoa.
Dude,
DayDay's asking if it's endurance or
or
sprint.
sprint.
is that including the drinks?
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of liquid.
That is, man. Look, I'm not gonna be part of this challenge.
And that's 4 big cups of water, right?
Yeah.
Or it could be small cups.
Do you want to try it next time? You used to?
4 cups of water right now.
Okay,
Oh.
wait. What's in a family box?
What?
4 burgers.
2 big burgers, 2 small burgers, 4 small chips.
Oh, hold on. Repeat that, DayDay, because you got to speak in the mic. What's in the family box? What's in the family box?
Family box. You get your choice of 2 big burgers, 2 small burgers, 4 small fries, and 4 drinks.
Jeez.
Do you want to add Sunday?
No. Sunday's fine.
Sunday too.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
So we do this on Sunday as well.
Oh,
Do this
damn.
on Sunday. Someone's gonna record it. You gonna record it?
Yeah, 3 angles.
Yeah. Time lapse, man.
Yeah.
Alright.
3
Someone play
cameras, 1 at front, 1 behind, and 1 in your stomach.
Oh, mate.
1 in the toilet.
Yeah. That's the aftermath, man. Oh man. All right.
Okay, if you want.
DayDay. You're gonna do it, man. I'm not gonna do it, bro. I'm out for sure, man.
Oh, DayDay can do the fan box on his own.
I need to live, bro. For a little bit longer.
You've already lost, Paddy. You've already lost.
Let's do it. You haven't seen me eat.
Paddy's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can eat health
says.
food.
Alrighty, man.
Actually, I haven't seen me eat. Actually, no.
You can eat, but
I
I
c-
can eat too fast.
I don't know, eh?
I don't know.
Have you ever finished the family box by yourself?
Yeah, I can do 2 New York pizzas.
Whoa.
Is that big?
2 New York
Yeah.
pizzas.
Domino's.
Yeah.
I can't even do 1. Are you joking?
But I did one the other day.
Nah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Remember
DayDay,
when
man.
I ordered, I was just eating it on my own?
22 inch.
Yeah.
That's pretty big, man.
Impressive. Okay.
Whoa, Day. Whoa.
Put it to a test next week.
Let's test it. Okay, we're
man.
gonna test it next
So
week.
we're coming back next week?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright.
All right. What else is there?
Wait, so what's happening?
Okay,
2
yeah.
family boxes each, 1 each.
2 what?
No, 1 family box each. Is that what's happening?
I think so. Man, it all started from one Big
One
Mac,
Big
and
Mac.
it went from 1 Big Mac to a family
Can we
box.
just
Okay,
do
cool.
1 Big Mac in 13 seconds first?
Okay.
Okay,
Baby
yeah,
steps.
Let's do
Yeah,
baby steps, okay? Because
Okay,
we
cool.
need you guys back on the show.
Yeah.
All right.
And for the rest of the show.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
True.
Far
Oh, yeah,
out,
true.
man. Yeah, sure.
Okay, and winner,
Okay.
what? Or loser, what's the prize?
I don't know what the prize is.
Oh,
the
you're gonna
price
cook.
is- Oh, no. Okay, I'll just cook and then we'll do the challenge and then you guys do beats.
Nice. How about if you just cook while we do beats? That'd be pretty cool.
All right,
Let me get a
we'll
different
cook.
camera
We'll
angle.
cook.
How about you
cool.
cook in the day and then
the
come here after?
first- And then we'll do. Everyone's all over the place. I was
Yeah.
like, we'll cook and then we'll deliver to 2 places.
Ooh, should we do a competition online then?
Yeah, but they have to be within
2 kilometers
2 kilometers.
of
kilometers of
Cecil Hills
Of Cecil
or Bosley
Hills
Park.
area. Yeah. Yeah. 2-1. What's the postcode here?
2176.
2176 represent.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay. What else do we have here, bro?
Cash in them OnlyFans subs for the challenge. Oh yeah. $5 a month, you can watch them challenge, do the food challenge.
What's OnlyFans? I'm not in social media as much. Well,
Oh.
what is it?
I'll show you after.
Okay, remember, guys, this is G-rated, man.
That's
don't
why I
know what you're
said I'll
talking
show
about.
you after.
Yeah, good. Yeah, this is a G-rated show, family friendly. We play clean edits. Sometimes we have to play dirties because we don't have the cleans, but yeah, just saying. Cool. What
All right.
else is
Do
there?
you have any last questions?
I have a
Like-
since we're on the theme of throwbacks and stuff. right?
Nice.
Do you remember
The 21st night.
of September?
Whoa.
No. Like were you ever influenced by, I guess, the hip hop and art and fashion culture of the early 90s, even 80s? And what do you remember if you were influenced by that kind of stuff? So you-
influenced by it?
Yeah, so like Reebok pumps and hypercollar tees and
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
have the
man.
colour tees.
Oh,
and like
What about you, Paddy?
Yeah, I wasn't so much influenced by them, but I like the aesthetic, like the pumps. I used to have a pair of pumps.
Yeah.
But I actually didn't know that you could pump the ball. I just thought they looked cool because like black and orange looked pretty sick.
Yeah.
But in the 80s, their fashion was like very, in terms of like hip hop, it was very large,
Loose,
like loose,
loose fit. Yeah.
like loose fit,
Yeah,
big
sure.
jewelry,
Yeah.
like big words, like bucket hats, right? All that sort of stuff.
Yeah, man. Bucket hats.
I liked it, but it's I never really like fell into that sort of fashion or like inspiration. But I like the colors wise, which is kind of strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
The primary colors.
yeah, like in terms of just like that old school stuff.
Yeah.
Like the music of Immature, TLC back in the day
Nice,
for like
yeah.
House Party, that sort of stuff would always like spark design in my head.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So it wasn't really the fashion; it was more the music that actually
nice.
like brought ideas out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of it, eh? Well, me, I didn't really get into it too much, besides wearing some baggy clothes, but that's about it, you know? But what did I have back in the days? Yeah, just baggy clothes, baggy jeans or something. Keppers, had keppers, yeah.
Cross colors or keppers, Philly says.
Used to, sorry, what was it?
Philly goes cross colors or keppers.
Like keppers, used to have keppers. Where did I get them from? General Pants? General Pants.
General Pants wasn't back.
General Pants
Used to
back in the
get
days.
Fairfield Showground, bro. You used to get knockoffs.
No, I never got knockoffs.
Okay.
I didn't like knockoffs.
I got
for some
knockoffs.
reason. Yeah, for some reason got the keppers. But that was about it, man. Yeah, I was a pretty... Yeah, it wasn't too influenced about it. I think I just... all I was influenced was the music and collecting like cassette tapes and CDs. That's all I... That was a big thing, like to culture-wise, like music. Yeah, that was a big thing, man. Not too much of the dress. Asian-looking kid, man. I can't look like a African-American guy. Come on, man. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
You got
come
away with that
on,
back in the day.
man.
Because
Yeah.
for me, like I've got older cousins, right? And
Yeah.
you know, it's because of them that I've like I don't know, found this appreciation for, you know, the 90s R&B and
Yeah.
you know, as Pat said, like TLC and Immature and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, back then when you had, you know, your Keppers, your 26 Red.
Yeah. 26 red.
You know, United Colors of Benetton,
Yeah.
you know, all that kind of stuff.
UCB, shout
Yeah,
outs,
you
bro.
know what I mean?
They still exist.
So, and I had pumps as well, Reebok
Yeah,
pumps.
yeah.
What else? I think the Charles Barkley sneakers as well.
Oh,
back in the
yes,
day.
I had those. I remember
Barclays,
that.
yeah.
And the Barclays.
Um,
I remember
what else
those.
was there? Yeah, 26 Red. All that cool stuff.
Is this is way before Echo?
Oh,
Fubu.
way before that. Way before that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was already 2000 or
Yeah,
late
these are
90s.
old school way brands, like 90s, right? Yeah, they're 90s brands, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
90s. That was pretty.
So-
it was all bright, eh? Back in the days, it would have been
Yeah.
like bright, bright colors, right?
And you used to wear the clothes backwards or
Reverse, eh?
Like you wear it reverse.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Like I know I used to when I was younger. I never really walked out of the house this way, but you used to wear the baseball jersey backwards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Crisscross.
Crisscross. Yeah.
Crisscross.
And then you got the
signature?
overalls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the overalls with one strap.
Yeah, man. I didn't get into overalls for some reason. I think it looked weird on me, man. But
Nah, I just.
yeah. LA Gears.
Oh yeah, LA Gears were good.
Shout
I used to have
outs.
LA Gears.
Man, good old LA Gear. Yeah, I used to have a few. of
With the
those too.
lights.
With the light.
Has to have the
Yeah.
lights.
Those ones, yeah. Yep.
Like
Yep.
looking back on it, I'm like, I reckon that would have been pretty annoying for people to walk around me, like seeing the lights just go.
Yeah, I know.
Just keep playing up, just like, just go away.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to play hide and seek.
Yeah, just
Oh,
like,
but- yeah,
Hide
you
and
can't,
seek,
man,
just
you
look for the
can't.
lights. MC Jess has a question. Boys, this applies to you all. Working for someone 9 to 5, is DJing your creative work your escape?
Is DJing or creative work?
Oh, only okay. Sorry.
For me, it's not really an escape. It's more of just a hobby, I guess, and the way to kind of incorporate like music that I like together with the new music.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's I don't know. I can't really say that I'm creative, really.
You are, man. Like, if you're a DJ, man, you're creative. Yeah, you're classified as an artist.
To an extent, yeah. But I mean, against you guys, man, like my creativity is.
No, really. I think it's got. I don't think it's got to do with any comparison. I think everyone's got a different ability of creativity. I believe they were all gifted in certain areas. You know what I mean? Like Pat, you just mentioned earlier that you weren't good at anything else, but when it came down to do visual arts and stuff like that, like you killed it. You know what I mean? So that was your thing, man, and that's what you pursue. You pursue something you enjoy and you love. So and that's what you do. It may not be your escape, I guess, because some people just use that as an avenue to sort of escape. Not the real world, because everything is real, realistically. I mean, I guess they just use that to escape their normal 9 to 5. You know what I mean? So I think we all just pursue, I guess, in some sort of way, our hobbies and what we do, like, and we try to, how can I say, make the most out of that. I think that's what you're trying to incorporate, and that's pretty much your lifestyle, right? Yeah. So it's not really actually running away from it. It's more like just incorporating what you really enjoy and actually doing it every day. Is that right? Yeah. Maybe? Yeah?
Armin?
What about you, Armin? Yeah?
It's a bit hard because my escape is my 9 to 5. Do you know what I mean? Like,
that's the thing.
that is the thing. Like, my 9 to 5 is spent preparing for my escape. Is that a...
That's true.
Yeah. But the escape is still working, so it is, I guess you could say, an escape.
Who are you escaping from?
From you. From you, Philly. I'm escaping from you.
That's a good one,
No,
actually.
but yeah, like
That's good.
being on the decks playing music for crowds, I feel it's got a different feeling to any other work,
Yeah.
It's just very fulfilling, I find.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sharing your music, your love for music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think with me as well, like, I'm the same. Like, I find it rewarding, fulfilling, like, when you can actually see that you've done something with a crowd, Like, it's really hard to influence people, like, just by speaking to them. Sometimes, music speaks to them, and a lot of the times, like, when you can actually make them not do something, but, set some sort of atmosphere and some sort of, what do you call it? Some sort of really it is actually atmosphere. It's more like setting that tone, that mood. It really touches people in a different way, and it's actually a rewarding thing. So but really for me, I wouldn't call it an escape. Like, I think for me it's just another part of the process of life. Like I was put into this position, like not just by luck or by how can I say, like, I believe that I was called to do this and destined to be in this position, so that I can help. Like, personally, this is my personal thing anyway, just to help other people in this same sort of field. So, like, for me, the most rewarding part is not just to play the music; it's actually to actually help people learn more about my art and my craft, and actually share it, and and let it go on for generations or whatever, because it is an art. It's the same thing with you, Pat. Like, you would find people that are creative and they want to learn.
I want to take that answer.
Yeah. No, but
I am also with D-Kutz.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you, man.
Yeah.
I agree, 100%.
So, sorry, man. I get really deep because, like, anything that I'm passionate about, which is honestly life in general, I'm passionate about life, man. And if people really get to know me a little bit more, and these guys do, you've traveled with me now, so you understand that. Remember, I was saying to you guys before we went to America, it's not about how many photos we take. It's not about where we go to. It's about remembering those moments. Like, try to capture the memories, right, that will always stay in our minds. Obviously, we take photos and stuff, and all that, but the photos don't make the moment. You know what I mean? It's actually being in the moment. Make the moment. The photos just remind you of the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, be present. Yeah. You got to be present.
Yeah, you got to be present, man. So, yeah, it's good. Like,
That's true.
Yeah, it's just, there's always a deeper side to it, So, like, whatever your capability, whatever your ability, you can do it. You know what I mean? Like, and, don't ever think that you're not that artist, because if you're creating something, if you're even, like, learning how to scratch or do something that's creative, even on the decks or, behind, a drawing board or whatever it is, even, like, coding on a computer, you're being creative, man. Like, you are in some sort of way. So, yeah. You are creative. You are creative. You, whoever is watching right now, you are creative. I'm pointing to you. Sorry.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because here at the Q Point, we don't just talk a lot of rubbish. We're here to encourage people as well. We're here to give you guys guidance, and we're here to also answer your questions and also help you guys out. You know what I mean? That's what the Q Point is all about.
That's exactly it.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, I did
Man.
mention that with the interview with Curious. Like, we don't have an official mission at the moment anyway, but I was saying, like, we're not the best DJs, but we're all about helping other DJs be the best DJs they can be.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Or MCs. So we just share our knowledge, our experiences, just to lift everyone up together.
Yeah, that's right.
We're not all in a race to be to the top. Like, we're all helping each other out here.
That's right. Because realistically, we are all in this together. I mean, if you want to try and do it solo, you can. Like, go ahead. But you're going to find that if you don't have support from people in your industry, you're not going to get far.
Of course.
Like, realistically, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like being in an industry is not all about yourself. It's not a one-man band.
Yeah.
It requires a team effort, and we all help each other out.
Yeah.
That's why I got a lot of love for Sydney artists, Sydney DJs. Look, I don't know too many from other states, but I know that with Sydney, like, we're really tight, like, in terms of the DJ culture, the community, even the artists, things like that. A lot of respect, man. A lot of love out there. Even the MCs, they have love for each other. You don't hear beef and all that sort of stuff with people, you know what I mean? And if it is, it's only very little and something that,
I think Sydney's like that though. Yeah. It's like, I've always thought collaboration over competition, because it's always strength in numbers. Like, people do well when they support each other, because just working in the creative industry, I'm not sure how it's like with DJs and like in the music side, but I know with the creative side, everyone's somewhat against each other.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of clothing, if you're friends with this clothing brand, you're not friends with that brand.
Wow.
It's politics.
Politics.
It's like you support a small group, but that's why if you do support other brands or you support other artists, their creative fields, you'll benefit more from that, because you learn from them.
Yep.
You learn from what they've done and what they've made mistakes with. You can share what you've done and what you've made mistakes with.
Yeah.
Because in the end, everyone's gonna learn on their own.
Yep.
But if everyone's putting down everyone, then no one's really gonna rise up. And
that's right.
that's why in America, this is what I feel. All the artists that I look up in terms of clothing brands, like there's Staple, the Hundreds, Diamond Supply, all of them. They're all friends.
Wow. Hey.
Like, they actually grew up in the same sort of area.
Yeah.
Some of them actually worked together before they started brands, and they just brought each other up.
Nice.
That's why when I look at Sydney, like, maybe in terms of music, you guys are all friends. Like, just with the Q Point, I've seen Armin like bring on other DJs that I haven't even, like, I don't even know them personally. Yeah. But they came down here, they, dropped a good set. Yeah, they did their thing, which I think is good. Yeah. Like, I think you're onto something. Especially with this virus going on, it does help that you can bring music when the clubs aren't here.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, and that's what it's all about, man. It's all about not just specifically how we DJ and all that sort of stuff. It's like, people can watch us every week how we DJ, the music that we play. It's not about that. It's all about encouraging one another, being here for each other. Answering weird questions sometimes, and just having a laugh, because that's what it's all about, man. Like, life is not meant to, like, you're not meant to do life alone. You're meant to do life with people. That's and I really believe that. And as you said, there's power in numbers in terms of how many people and things like that. And, there's movement in numbers as well, like in terms of how many people are with you. So like things like that, man. And it's not a competition. Like, that's the one thing in my whole entire career thing, or I guess whatever you want to call it, with DJing and just being involved with people. I never like to look at it as a competition. Who's better than who cares who's better, man? Like, at the end of the day, what matters is, do I get along with you? Are we cool? Because that's the most important thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if you're better. Like, there's heaps of people out there better than me, and I know. But I'm not going to sit around thinking about, he's better than me. No, I'm not going to waste my time like that. I'm going to think, how am I going to, support that person, or like help another person, or encourage someone else, man. That's what it's all about.
But even like, if you say that you're better than someone, or that's more just a perception thing, because if you beat someone, what are you really beating them at? Like, one little thing. But then it's subjective. Yeah.
Very good. Yep.
Man, that's the word that I've been
Yeah. Shout out
It's
to
subjective.
Subjective. DJ
Shout out to
Subjective. Yeah.
But yeah,
DJ Subjective.
it comes down to that. Like you're just competing. You're not competing against other people. You should be really just bettering yourself.
Competing against yourself.
You're competing against yourself, and it should only be to help you get better.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
that way, it's like I remember you were talking about with Q the other night that there was a time that if there were other little DJs that were trying to like look at your stuff, that you would want to get rid of them. But then there was a point where you're like, maybe they actually do want to learn.
Yes,
they
that's
might
right.
actually be the next gen.
Yeah.
Yep.
You never know. Some people that actually come up to you, they might be the people that you inspire.
Yeah, that's
or want like aspire to be when they grow up.
Yep.
You never know who they are.
Well, Q was one of them. In that interview, Q was saying he was the kid. He was the kid.
He was the kid.
Remember?
He
He
was
was
that
the
motto.
curious kid.
Yeah,
The
the
kid
curious
curious.
kid.
Kid Curious, man. That's
Shout
what
outs to
his name.
Curious.
Yeah, shout out to
Cu-
Curious.
Curious. Getting
Yeah,
tongue-tied.
he was one of them. So
That's amazing.
imagine if that DJ playing at the time or that he followed, I guess, or was hanging around. Imagine he said, "Oh, just get out of here" or whatever, and didn't include him. Like, imagine, he wouldn't have become a DJ, I guess, or he would have, felt really bad about it and not wanted to pursue it.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout outs to those guys just encouraging the younger generation.
That's what it should always be about.
Yeah.
Like just encourage because
agree.
you don't know.
I agree.
You don't know the potential of someone else.
Yep.
Like even if you're not at the potential that like you're not at a point where you should be at or where you feel you're at.
Yeah.
Someone else is still like growing and like
Yep.
they're still building up to that stage.
Yep.
So why not help them? Yeah.
So true, man. So true. That's good, man. I really enjoy that. Yeah, we could talk about this, all night, but like it's just something that I'm passionate about, just helping other people, man. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Awesome,
Philanthropy.
Philanthropy. Yay.
Awesome. Well, there's a few more questions there, but we're going to end it with one more last question from Il DJ. Following on from our convo.
Okay.
From your experience, what one valuable piece of advice would you give to a new aspiring DJ? For me, I would say do it for the right reasons.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Do it, don't do it for the girls or the groupies, the money or whatever,
Yep. Spot on.
For me, it was like about the love of music and sharing that.
Yep. Nice. Spot on.
So I think that's how you would last.
Yep.
If you want to skyrocket, be famous, famous, you're gonna come down crashing just as fast.
Yeah.
You're not gonna last.
Yeah, it's easy to not easy, but a lot of people have that opportunity to just rise up real quick, but then the fall is a lot more harder, right? Yeah, when it does come crashing down. So yeah, DayDay, what do you say?
Advice. I think from my perspective and my experiences, I think for somebody that's up and coming now, I think practice and refine your craft, the little
Awesome.
things,
Good.
just start from the basics, from beat mixing and just getting really accurate, and then work your way up, learn little scratches here and there, just to add a bit of flavor. That, and also just network.
Good. Yeah.
Yes.
Get to know the people in the scene. Throw your name around.
Yep.
And just try and be noticed. Like don't be overly active in
Yep.
trying to get out there. Your time will come, man. Like
Good.
practice
Good.
and
That's right.
you'll get noticed. Just hone in on your craft and
Nice.
somebody will eventually take notice. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I agree with you as well, man. Like the whole practicing is a very big thing. I think it makes up, for me anyway, probably about 70% of the whole DJ thing.
Absolutely.
But what I believe as well that's really important, man, is because I love sharing this stuff. Yes, I love getting deep. Is
what she
actually in a PG way, right? Dirty people out there. Seriously, just because it's nearly 12 o'clock doesn't mean you've got to think that way. Anyway, what I love is what I love talking about is this is that just before you become a DJ, try to understand music a little bit more. Like, for example, try to understand what kind of sound and what kind of sort of what kind of sounds work together well. because there's one word that always sticks out to me every time about DJing, and a lot of people don't get it, but it's called musicality. Okay, and as a musician, because that's what you are. 12 o'clock. Sorry, my alarm's ringing.
Time to wake up.
Yeah, no, wait.
Stay woke.
Yeah, it's actually a chocolate milk time. Yeah, midnight. Anyway, the one thing that I've learned to be good at is musicality. Like, try to understand what goes well with each other. Try to with certain songs, because some songs just don't go.
Yeah.
Some styles just don't mix.
Just because they're the same BPM doesn't mean they're gonna.
Exactly right. Being a DJ doesn't necessarily mean same BPM you can mix the songs. It just sometimes it doesn't work. So you got to have that ear to like train yourself. It's not something that he's born with that ear. No. It's called training. It's training. It's like how you ride a bike. You train. It's the same thing as scratching. You train. You got to train. So train your ears to notice the sounds that sound very good together, and then try mixing them. That's what I did in terms of like musicality. So that, and the one thing that I'm really picky about, because of my drumming background, is timing. Please drop things at the right time. Please understand the structure of a song. The intro, the pre-chorus, the chorus, the bridge, so you can understand that there's in these songs there's chord changes. So if there's chord changes, that song that you're mixing in is a different key, and it just sounds way off. So don't do that. That's the reason why I like to blend songs that like work, and sometimes like I like to just cut out certain frequencies, like the low end, because those things work. So just stuff like that. Just really play around with it. Really just get into the depths of music, because becoming a good disc jockey, DJ, right, is actually getting into the depths of what you're playing. It's not just playing music, because if you just want to hit play on that, I might as well call DJ Spotify, because seriously, that DJ Spotify is pretty reliable too. He's got great playlists, but
they have a crossfade feature too.
They got a crossfade feature as well, but you know what? It's not the same. It's not the same. Like DJ Spotify doesn't have musicality. So that's the biggest thing for me. Musicality.
So the fundamentals.
Yeah. Pat, as a trance
up
DJ.
and coming designers.
Yeah, for up and coming designers.
For an up and coming designer,
they're fresh out of school. I want to be a designer. How can I make it? What's the one thing?
Okay. The one thing I would say is to be influenced by everything outside of design. This is the weirdest way to go about it. But over the past few years, I've always looked at graphic to do graphic. But over time, I was like, maybe I can look into the colors of architecture, or look at food, how they shoot, like lighting.
Nice.
Listen to music, how music actually blends together, like the feeling. Look into other areas of the creative world. To actually get influence for design, because then you'll find, when you find out what actually appeals to you, not just visually, but appeals to all the other senses, that will give you your style to actually enter the design field.
I like that, man. That's a really interesting answer. I've never heard of that one before.
Because like high-end fashion, they take not from fashion, they take from like construction. That's why you see like they use like 3M, high-vis.
Oh wow! Hey.
You know what I mean? And there was other fashion designers that use the IKEA bags to actually create thing. Like high-end fashion even uses like sneakers. That's how sneakers actually do get their styles as well.
Oh, I see. Yep.
I forgot what brand it is. I think it's Gourmet. They took the designer Steve Buscemi or something. Took this clutch bag and turned it into an actual shoe.
Whoa.
Like he actually took that silhouette and turned it into a shoe. He looked outside and brought it within.
Yeah.
And now that's like a staple silhouette.
Wow.
So stuff
Great
like that.
Advice, man. Great advice. Wow, I like that, man.
That's
It's awesome.
From a creative point of view.
From a creative point of view.
Yeah, but you can adapt
right here
it with
from the Q
everything.
point.
Yeah.
From the Q point. I was going to say the Q point.
No, not that point. Yeah.
That's awesome. Alrighty, well on that note, thank you once again, everyone.
Yay.
It is midnight. It's chocolate time for D-Kutz.
Yeah, chocolate milk.
Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the awesome questions, everyone.
Thanks for having.
And thanks for hanging back with us this late. This is what it's all about. We're just chilling,
Thanks, guys.
If it wasn't 12 o'clock and there was one viewer in the chat, we would have still kept going.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
There's a few of you in there. Paddy, thank you for joining us, spending
Thanks
the
for
night
having
with
me
us.
on,
Thanks,
guys.
man. Thanks, Pat.
Claps.
Round of applause, but don't want to clap in the mic.
Yeah, make sure you follow him
Yeah.
at the Paddy James.
Yeah, Paddy James.
The Paddy James.
At the Paddy James. Follow his journey with his new brand coming out.
Yeah, coming
Yes.
soon.
Yeah,
Can't wait
you'll be sure
see
to
what-
hear about him
man.
from, the Q Point channels as well once it's
Yeah,
all
for sure.
happening.
Yes. That'd be
DJ DayDay, thank you for your PD. As
Yeah.
always, your PD set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for
DayDay
the
underscore.
towels that I got to wash now.
And good luck to everyone washing the towels.
Yeah.
I hope you had a spare change of peas.
Yeah. So
DJ D-Kutz, thanks for your set, man.
Thanks,
Thanks for
bro.
coming here to the Q Point.
Thank you.
Good set, boys.
Yeah, thank you very
And
much.
yeah, that's pretty much it. So don't forget to tune in next week, same time, same place, 8 o'clock Tuesday, Wednesday,
Yay.
and Fridays for the Pontoon Friday boys.
Yay. Awesome. Thank you.
Peace out, enjoy your milk,
Peace.
and
Peace.
have a good night.
Have a good night.